Welcome back, Spurs fans. It's Tottenham versus Liverpool. North London nerves, absolutely. The champions are in town, yep. And Spurs, well, we never do things the easy way, do we? Anfield trauma, VAR drama, the club era scars still fresh in the memory, but tonight is all about us. The big players needed, big performance demanded. No excuse, no hiding, no passengers. Can Spurs finally turn up when it matters? Or are we about to witness another long night in white? Get your predictions in. Hit the like and subscribe if you're new. This is Tottenham versus Liverpool. Come on, you Spurs. Big up to you, James. And James, how are you, bud?
I'm doing well. Looking forward to this one. It's going to be an hard game, but hopefully we can pull out a shock result and walk away with 3 points today.
Yes, it is all about 3 points today. Look, if you're looking at it, James, we'll get into the lineups in a minute, guys, and the substitutes, and we'll work out how we're going to play. But Liverpool, what's it now? Only one defeat in the last 5. Tottenham, only 2 wins. Only 1 win in their last 5. Draw against Newcastle. Is Thomas Frank under pressure? I think he is very much under pressure tonight. I think he really is under pressure. If we get another stinker like we did against Nottingham Forest, the home fans are not going to accept this, James. And look, like it or not, his name will be on the chopping block.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very much of what's looking like it's going to happen. If we do walk away with a bad result, I mean, I remember when Pochettino came in. Pochettino was under pressure very early in his tenure because the results were very hit and miss. I'm hoping Thomas Frank can turn it round. Of course, I still have that belief that given the time and the ability, like we discussed in our show last night, I think he is a quality manager and he will be able to turn it round for us.
Yeah, he will. I'll work a few people in, and then we'll crack on with the lineup and substitutions and try to work out how we can beat Liverpool. I just need to send that off. Big up to Brian Smith. It says, COYS, big up to you, Brian. Hope you're doing well. Well, we've got Giant 60 up. Big up, Dermo and Big James chat. COYS, big up. Seeing rumours Johnson has been sold. Florentino offered Paratici a 5-year contract to be director of football. Right, I've got the latest on both. The latest I got last night let's start with Paratici first. Yes, I've been told this is the latest I got this afternoon. Fiorentina have approached Paratici about a move away from his current role at Tottenham Hotspur. Multiple reports with transfer news sources indicate that Fiorentina are in direct contact with Paratici and have been offered him a long-term contract, then going with your 5-year deal. Reportedly around 5 years, which is what you've got there, to become the new head of football director as part of the wider rebuild plan. And also on the rumours that were going around this morning on Johnson, there is no official agreement yet between the club, nor has Palace announced his signing. Reports are still describing it as interest and potential talks, not a completed deal. I have got a load new reports coming in from Spurs, which we are going to do. I will do that as a pre-record, but just to give you something in there. No dramatic plan.
I think Dermo's frozen there. My apologies, everyone. While Dermo's getting back to us, yeah, it's no dramatic transfers are going to happen in the January transfer window. Funds are there for the club to try and strengthen, but nothing major. No major spending is earmarked from the club, I think is what Dermo was going to be saying. Let's say while we're waiting for Dermo to return. Oh, and he's gone completely. So what we'll do is we'll just do that, And as you can see, by the way, everyone, that was our a little Merry Christmas to everyone from us and a Happy New Year from everyone at THFC till we die. That's our nice little Christmas background that we're doing. For years, I'll put myself big for now. Hopefully, Dermo won't be back. As for Paratici, I can see him going back there and maybe taking up the role permanently. Certainly with the potential incoming of the Man City head of football operations, which is basically director of football, looking rumoured to be coming to us. So we can hope that if Paratici does go, we're going to be replaced by the gentleman from Manchester City. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but I will find it out for you before the end of the stream. I'll welcome in a few people here as Dermo is doing. He says, big up Colm. He says, big up Colm, big up Dermo and Cuz. Hope you're well. Yes, all well. Hope you're well, Cuz, as well. Hope you're looking forward to Christmas and you and the missus have a lovely Christmas and New Year. Also, we have Wayne Bonner saying, howdy folks, hope you're all well. Spurs are winning 3-1. Come on, you Spurs. Let's hope so, Wayne. Let's hope so. DJ Samuel is saying, come on, you Spurs. Wayne says, damn, Dermo frozen like the Liverpool defence. Yep, absolutely. And Giant 68 says, if no major spending plan by the club, that probably explains Paratici rumours. Haven't it gone back to form? Deep pockets, short arms. There is money there, Giant 68. There is a transfer budget that is available to Thomas Frank. It's probably not as big as what we would like. The rumour is roughly around between 100 and 150 million, depending on player sales as well. So if the 30 million that is being touted for Brennan Johnson, or 30 million plus that is being touted for Brennan Johnson, that would give more in the transfer budget. Dermo, you are back, my friend.
Yeah,
back from your technical glitch.
No, it was a power cut. The whole power
my
went,
apologies.
The whole house went. What I am going to give you is this. I was just going through the information I was given actually last night by people that we use. They give me a load more information as well, which I won't be using. Yeah, nothing dramatic plan. No big January sales. Club not pushing. Basuma out. Only move if the right offer comes in. Replacement is lined up. Ben Davis is not for sale. Dragons and loan is being discussed to get minutes, but still part of plans. Brennan Johnson 100% not for sale. Looking at the attackers rather than the midfield. Simeone like, but the price is the issue. Lookman on the list, but hard to do a deal in January. Samu at Porto is a long-term profile, not cheap January deal. Midfield not a priority unless later value options appear. Expectation is a quiet window. Sensible moves. Main business in summer. And I will go into more in depth than that in the pre-record, which is going to come out St. Stephen's Day. And my views on this is showing me that ENIC are doing what ENIC do best and not spending a hell of a lot of money. So look, all we can do is wait and see until January. That's all we can do. Wait and see until January and see what happens. But that's the information I've got, guys. But as I said, I will be doing a major update. So sorry, it's just everything has just got. I've to rejig everything. So I'm just going to turn my camera off for a few minutes, guys, while I get my thing up ready. Look on tonight's game on the lineup, which we are going to go over, James, in a minute. Where are you? Oh, that's better. Where are you on the lineup Thomas Frank has picked? And also, it looks a little bit. It looks a little bit like a 4-2-2-2-2,
Yeah,
which
it
didn't work out
does.
too well against Fulham. Or are you expecting Bentancur to play in the six, play Bergville and Gray as in central midfield, and then you got your wingers Xavi and Kudos, and then Morani up front?
It seems that would probably be the more sensible option with excuse me, given the familiarity that we've got with that actual lineup. But it wouldn't it wouldn't surprise me if he played the 4-2-2. But my biggest concern with playing the 4-2-2 is it makes us incredibly narrow, with not much width, and we've seen how poorly we play in that tactic. Whether or not the guys have done more work in that formation, and it's become a bit more familiar with it.
Yeah,
that's to be seen, obviously. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's a 4-2-3-1 with Xavi out on the left, and Gray and Bergvall playing that central role with Bergvall sitting behind.
yeah. Now Liverpool
and Kudos out on the right.
Just out. Yeah, Liverpool
Yes.
lineup is out. So Alisson in goal, Bradley, Kenote, Van Dijk, and Kirks as a back four, Gravenberch and Jones as the two double pivots. Then you got a midfield three of the Southerboch, McAllister, and Warts, and up front is Ireke. Danger men for me, I think McAllister is one. I think the Liverpool's number 8 is another, and Ekete up front as well. No Mo Salah. I don't think even Mo Salah's not even in the bench. He's not even in the squad. How important is it Tottenham get control of that midfield tonight, James, to really put the pressure on Liverpool? Because to be fair, Liverpool not in great form either. So it has to be come out and make that midfield ours. I think Graham Burville can do that.
Yeah, I think we can. I think we can hold his own in the midfield. My biggest concern with how Frank's got us set up is pushing Xavi out to the left. We've seen what he can do in that number 10 role. We've seen him do it time and time again, and he's really pulled some strings for us in that central role. However, with having really no massive left-sided option, Tell struggles out there. You could put Richie out there, but he struggles out there. You could have put Moani out there and Richie up top, but we've seen Moani struggle out there. So realistically, we're in desperate need of a left winger. I mean, yes, you've got Odegaard who can play out there as well. But his form's dropped a little bit as Odegaard, and I think he does make a good impact player. When legs are getting tired, you bring somebody of his speed on, he can come on and make a difference. I think seeing the Liverpool lineup, there's Ekitike and Florian Wirtz, obviously a key men for Liverpool. Certainly with the amount of money that they've spent on these players in the summer. And I think it's just Florian Wirtz is just taking a lot of flack because of his financial burden on the club, I suppose. When anybody signs for that kind of money, then there is instant desire or instant need for success to justify that kind of transfer fee on a player, certainly on such a young player. So I think it's just a case of him just needing time to get used to the Premier League and bed in, and he'll be a quality player for Liverpool. Ekitike is hit and miss. He can sort of he's in and out of form at the moment, but again, it wouldn't surprise me to see him put in a performance because, as we've seen before, we've seen those performances out of him previously. So, it's good. It's good lineup, and it'll be a good game, I think.
It will. Let's go through the Spurs lineup. We've got the Vicario in goal. We've got the back four of Pedro Porro, Romero, captain, Mickey van der Ven and Jed Spence. We've got a midfield one of Bentancur playing in the number 6. We've got a 2 midfield 8 and a 10 in Bergville and Archie Gray. Archie Gray is the 8, Bergville is the 10. And then we've got a front 3 of Colo Maroni, sorry.
Moani.
Marani, sorry. We've got Kudo the other side and Xavi playing on the left. Look, on Jed Spence, I was on a build-up show before this show, and the question was asked, Thomas Frank, should he have nipped Jed Spence's, how he reacted to the manager after the Chelsea game? Should he have nipped it in the bud then? I think he should have done. But I think that's a good lineup. It's an exciting lineup for me. And it is. Sorry, go on.
No, I agree. I was just agreeing, Dermo. It is. It's a young lineup as well. That midfield is young. I mean, there is probably, given Bergval's versatility, and I know Sarr isn't with us at the moment. He's off at the African Cup of Nations.
Yeah.
But if you sort of look at maybe dropping away Bergval, Bentancur, dropping Bergval into that 6 or Gray into that 6, and then the middle 2 of Bergval and Sarr, that's a very young sort of midfield that could all develop all at the same time. And Xavi being out on the left, that he's also a young player. Kudos isn't exactly over the hill. But you sort of can see where Spurs are looking at to the future. But I suppose it's giving them the time to play together and getting them playing together as well.
Also, when we've seen the best of Xavi is when he's been on the left. I know, Copenhagen, he played in the 10, but Jesus Christ, he was only playing Copenhagen. They're not the world beaters of European football. So I think the best we've seen is Xavi in left. I do agree with Bobby Boyd that I'd rather have seen Palunia in there instead of Bentancur. I think Bentancur's been so inconsistent this season, has been unreal, and I'd rather just rather have Palunia in there instead of Bentancur. I think Palunia obviously more protection in front of that back four than Bentancur does, because Bentancur for me, he's lost a step. He's not the same player since his injury. I know Tequila's saying Burgers. I know he's been saying Gray is an 8 LOL and Burgers an 10 LOL. Well, look, I think Bertha and Gray are very good players. I know Tequila would like to see them Gray put out on loan. I don't know what he thinks about Bergville. But for me, I think you had to play Gray tonight. You couldn't have dropped him for really wasn't his mistake last week. It was more 95% Vicario, 5% to Archie Gray. I think you had to play him tonight, not to destroy his confidence. And that is the thing Thomas Frank has to balance, isn't it? I don't want to I know you don't see them, but I get that. So where do you see Bergville? Do you see him as an 8 or as a 6? I see Gray more as a 6 personally.
I can see Archie Gray more as the 6 and Bergval more as the 8, and then Star coming back maybe more as a 10. So it's that's how I would like to see it. That would be an exciting midfield for me. And Xavi out on the left, Xavi on the left, Kudos or Kulusevski when he comes back out on the right. I think that would be a very sort of young attacking front sort of base of a team that you're building. And I can see it. I can see what Spurs are trying to do. But it's just getting all those players fit, match fit, and away from injuries, so you can try that sort of that lineup out. I think it'd be. I'd love to see it, but at the moment it's not possible. So
look, As for the subs bench, we've got Kinski Dragson making his first appearances coming back from injury. Great to see Dragson on the bench. We've got Danso, we've got Palunia, we've got Richie. I don't know why. Please just sell him in January. Just for God's sake, get him go. Cancel his contract.
I think Dermo just went again then because he just froze up again.
No, it hasn't. Oh, you have, James, I think.
I'm back. You. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think that was me that time.
Yeah. Tell and then Johnson, Odebear, and Ben Davis. So we've got three central defenders, one CDM. We've got a striker and two sort of wingers, three wingers on the bench. So if we're ready, stock for it, could any of them come on and change the game? I think Palunia as a CDM. I think probably Odebear is going to give you that bit of pace down the left wing, and then move Shabby into the number 10 role. But there isn't no players. The teams are in the tunnel, by the way. They're just coming out now. Tottenham are playing in the traditional white shirts, blue shorts, white and blue socks. Liverpool in their traditional all red. Spurs have won one of the last 15 Premier League meetings against Liverpool. Liverpool have scored 15 goals in the last 3 Premier League meetings versus Spurs. Spurs have won one of the last 7 Premier League games, 2 draws and 4 defeats. Liverpool are unbeaten in the last 4 Premier League games, lost 6 of the previous 7. Spurs have lost 7 of the last 14 games in all competitions, 1, 4, drawn 3. Liverpool are unbeaten in the last 5, lost 9 of the previous 12. And then Spurs have lost 13 of the last 22 Premier League home games since November 2024. So all your stats, all your thing there's a team in the tunnel. Why are you going hugging the keeper, Vicario? You have to be focused, laser focused. This is a game. It's not a family reunion. Stop this bullshit. Stop going over and hugging the other goalkeeper because you want to give him a nice warm hug and say, "Oh, you're my friend, Alison. I'll give you a nice warm hug." Oh, piss off. You're playing for Tottenham Hotspur. Concentrate on what you do. If you don't want to do it, go back to Inter Milan or AC Milan if you want leaving the club. But the teams are coming out. It really gets my goat, that James, when they start hugging the opposition. I'm sorry. It gets my goat. But the teams are running up. It is John Brooks, the referee, and on VAR, it's Anthony Taylor's the 4th official. And who was on VAR? Oh, what was his name?
Stuart Atwell.
Oh, we're fucked then.
Yeah.
Tequila's saying Domo's grumpy today. Should be a funny episode. Well, let's see how we start off. Big up to Mr. Brady as well. Don't depress us anymore than we already are. He said, let's get a good start. Keep the crowd. That is the problem, isn't it? If we say Fulham happens, right? And the teams are lined up. As Fulham happen, that stadium is going to turn toxic very, very, very quickly. So it's all about getting off to a good start and getting the balls on. But we're there, guys. They're just shaking hands there. We will go through the lineups once before. James with Liverpool. I would give the Spurs lineup, and then James would give you the Liverpool lineup. So the teams for Tottenham Hotspur. We're starting with the Tottenham manager, Thomas Frank there. His big smile on him. Looking, Thomas the Frank engine has derailed. We've got Vicario and goal. Hooray! We've got a back 4. Pedro Lord Porro, Christian Romero, Captain Fantastic, Mickey van der Ven, and Jedi Spence as a back 4. We've got a midfield 2 of Rodrigo Bentingor and Archie Gray as the double pivots. We've got a midfield 3 of Mohamed Kudus on the right, Xavi Simmons in the 10 row, Lucas Bergville on the left. And then up front, we've got Rando, Kulu, Maroni. James, give us the Liverpool lineup now, bud.
So we have Alisson in goal, and they have a back 4 of Kirkes, Van Dijk, Kanate, and Bradley. Their 2 central midfielders of Curtis Jones and Ryan Gravenberch. Then out wide, you've got Florian Wirtz and Szoboszlai. Up front, in the central is McAllister, and up top is Etatike.
Yeah, yes, Tequila, we need a thermometer. I agree with you. We do need a thermometer. That would be funny. Can you imagine? Am I hitting the red thing? Then on the bench for Spurs, we've got Kingsley, Dragosin, the return of the Romanian Dracula. We've got Danso, Palunia, Richarlison, Tell, Johnson, Odebear, and Davis. James, who's on the subs bench for Liverpool?
Yeah, they've got Isaac, Chiesa, Mahmoud Ashville, Robertson, Frimpong, and Yoni, Ramsey, and Ungamoa and Lucky on the bench, a young
So
player.
there, a few young players on that Liverpool bench. There is the
Yeah.
Tottenham players hugging each other. James will be giving you all the tactical views, all the tactical notes from this game, and he'll be describing goals for you as well, guys, as to go in on both ends. How tactically we've been brilliant or we haven't been brilliant, because I'm going to give you my Dermatron commentary. You do not want to listen to Sky. Sky is shite. You want to turn it down. Let me and James do the driving for you. Let us drive you home for Christmas, and then we will get there. There's your man that we broke his heart because he didn't go to the World Cup. I hope we have another one tonight where we send them home to Liverpool, crying like a baby. That's all we want. But the teams are now getting in the huddle. James, very quickly, what's your score prediction, bud?
I mean, look, I was very pessimistic yesterday. Unfortunately, even though I like the lineup and everything, I'm still going to say we're going to probably struggle to break this Liverpool down, and I'm going to say 3-1 Liverpool.
I am sorry. I am sorry. I never do that. I cannot. James, you're respected, honored you. You're honest, which is a great thing. Spurs are going to win this 3-0. It was on my scoreboard when we came in. I'm going to stick to that. But guys, we're ready for the kickoff. Let's get ready. Let's get going. Let's get the mighty Spurs roar going, and we're off and on the way here at White Hart Lane, all the way back to Vicario with the ball. He touches it once, kicks it long up the field to the left-hand side, looking for a good start. Morani gets it. Liverpool now get it back. They hit and hope into the middle, but there's Romero with a fantastic header. Liverpool playing a bit of kick tennis here, but here's Porro with the ball. Porro heads it back to Kudos. Kudos gets the ball, controls it brilliantly. 3 Liverpool players around him, can't take the ball off him. Gets played from left to right. There's nobody there. There's Bergford running. There's Liverpool going to kick it up the field, I think, from Bradley. But into Bentancur. Bentancur to Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven now on the left-hand side. Plays it down the line. Finds a lovely back heel there from Morani to Bergford. Loses it in midfield. Here's Liverpool now, starting brightly, starting fresh. Spurs started the better. 40 seconds gone, 45 seconds gone in this first half. Here's Liverpool now for the first time getting on the ball. We'll get to a minute, James. Once a minute comes up, we'll get you to just quickly, tactic-wise, how Tottenham are setting up and how quickly. Right, James, how are Tottenham setting up, bud, formation-wise? Are they playing
it looks
from?
No, it definitely looks like more of a 4-2-3-1. Well, the way it's looking, to be fair, is 4-1-2-1. Yeah, because it's looking like
It looks like a 4-4-2 it looks like a 4-4-2 to me.
It does, or a 4-4-1-1. It's because you've got Bergvall, he is out on the left, but he's sitting very central. So whether or not sort of Bent, just see it watching now, just watching. I'm a little bit behind you.
Okay, I'll pause it then. What time are you? I don't want us
I've
to
just
be,
got to 1 minute. I've got to 1 minute 33 at the moment.
Oh, Jesus, you're well behind me. Right, let me know when you get to 2 minutes.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, I was just looking at how the team was, looking at the shape and everything, and it's looking like sort of Bergvall's been given that free role to sort of drift centrally and drift out wide, and so has Simmons.
Okay,
right, I'm at 2 minutes.
Okay, thanks, because I've got scoreboards and everything to keep in sync. But here is now Romero with the ball. Romero bringing it out softly, plays it down the middle to Bergville. Bergville with the ball, beats 2 Liverpool players, beats another one, goes to the left-hand side. Kudos then loses. Right, sorry, but his Liverpool chips it into the middle, looking for McAllister, doesn't find him. Bentancur gets the ball now and goes all the way back to Romero. Romero goes all the way back to Vicario. Vicario with the ball, first time, belts it up the field. There's Morani looking for a header, doesn't. Canuti gets it. Here's Liverpool now on the break, but Van der Ven is there with Jed Spence doing some defending, doubling up on the Liverpool player. Now, the Liverpool player's gone down, claiming he got hit in the face by Jed Spence. Jed Spence is still going for it. Here's Shabby. Shabby to Kudos now. Good chance for Spurs to get a first shot on target. Kudos will not get it in, man. and it is the Liverpool player is still on the ground. James, that was nowhere. He didn't get hit in the face. This gets my blood. Really does. Let's have a look at it
I'm
now.
just looking at this.
Does it? Does he?
It does catch him. He does catch his face, but I can't see there being any. It's not. There's no.
Oh.
It's just Spence keeping his balance. There's no malice in it. There's no intention there. It goes down like he's been absolutely sniped in head. But
get up, lazy fucking sod. Isaac on the bench as well. Is Isaac on the bench? No, he's not, is he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, Isaac is on the bench, yeah.
I'm sorry. Big up to everyone that's in the house. Big up to you all. Big up coming in. But there's Isaac. So Liverpool are getting their players up. He never that really gets my blood boiling. Didn't touch him. For fuck's sake, get up, you lazy son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's at TK. He's from the continent.
4 goals in his last 2 Premier League appearances, so in good form as well. But the ball's been given back to Canute, and he'd probably give it back to Alisson now.
Yeah,
he does. Morini's after it. There's Xavi also playing in that striker role as well. But Liverpool now going up to the left, loses it. Spurs getting the ball back.
Lovely flick on by Xavi.
Here's Kudos now. Kudos now. Back to Xavi. Xavi to Kudos. Kudos puts the ball in, looking for a header. Doesn't find anyone. But there's Morini. Oh, what a block-hold save from Alisson. I don't know what it was, but it was. I think it
was blocked. Yeah. So bobbles around. Yeah, it is. It's looks like Bradley. Conor Bradley gets his body in the way, and it skews out for a throw in. Good play that though.
It was his Bergvall now. He's going to put the long one in. He steps back. He's going to launch one in now. Of course, on the Tottenham shirts, it is the playing for the charity for the I think Chinese Cancer Society in China. Good header out that was from Liverpool, but Xavi with the ball. Oh, bad ball from Xavi. Good redemption as well, but unlucky. And it goes out for Liverpool throw in. Oh, yeah. Carl says take a point. I would too, but I'm greedy. I want all 3. But look, we're not 2-0 down like we were against Fulham, thankfully. With 0-0.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, I'm quite impressed with the high press that we're doing at the moment as well. We're not giving Liverpool any space. We're not letting them dictate. We're dictating. We're pressing them and pushing them and harrying them, not giving them time to turn and get the foot on the ball, which I quite like. That's a brilliant clearance by Romero. Just get it up the pitch. Romero.
What I don't like is, where was this last Sunday? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Where was this last Sunday? It's absolutely unforgivable. Turn up when they want to. And there's Liverpool player. It goes back now. Van Dijk with the ball. He's going to take the free kick. That seems to be creeping back in a bit as well. Centre backs taking goal kicks for goalkeepers.
Yeah. I even when I played as a goalkeeper in the early 90s, I used to have one of my centre backs take my goal kicks for me.
Yeah, here's Xavi. Xavi loses it. Liverpool now looking to break on the left-hand side. Liverpool now just playing around with it, playing it round the back. Here's Van Dijk for Liverpool. Puts it out wide to the right-hand side. Kudos trying to cover that way. Doesn't. Liverpool have to go back to Van Dijk again. Liverpool just keeping the ball, trying to get a bit of confidence on it, trying to stretch the play. Probably just, they haven't had the ball a lot. It's been more Spurs in the first sort of 7 minutes, so they need a bit of talk, but good one-touch football. Tottenham midfield really not get the grips with that. They need to get the grips of that sort of one-touch passing from Liverpool. But here's Bradley, goes all the way back, and Liverpool here just building up slowly, trying to find patience. Tottenham coming back into their defensive issues. Good header out by Romero. We've got Bentacle with the ball. Well done to Porro. Porro puts it down the line to Xavi. Xavi just goes under his foot, and it goes to Van Dijk. Van Dijk with the ball. He turns with the ball, hits it once. Plays a simple pass to the Liverpool right back. Now it goes back to his centre back partner in Liverpool, just playing it nicely, just trying to get a bit of confidence going. Well, it's a ball, lovely ball through the middle. And here's Liverpool. Oh, Van der Ven brought him down. Liverpool asking for a penalty, but Liverpool still got the ball in the penalty area. Referee says no penalty there. There's just Ben. Just whack it. And the ball does go off Liverpool. There's Romero shouting and roaring at the Tottenham player. But here we go, James. I don't
No, I think he was shouting at the ref.
Yeah, that's not a penalty, by the way. If to give that,
No.
that's harsh.
No, definitely not a penalty back.
But there's Romero. Jed Spence now with the throw-in on the just sort of, you looking at where the throw-in is in line of the 6-yard box. You wonder where Spurs are playing. Liverpool are playing towards, or here's Liverpool. Liverpool through. Oh, there was a nearly a mix-up between Romero and Vicario, but Vicario come out quickly. Liverpool are playing towards the south stand. Tottenham are playing towards the north stand. So that is where they're playing to. But here is Bentancur with the ball. Just coming outside the area, plays it to Porro. Porro plays it back to Romero. Romero with the ball. Slows things down. Walking pace now. Pointing with the ball. Nobody attacking. Is he going to go left? Is he going to go right? No, he doesn't. He goes right to Porro. Porro with the ball. What's Porro going to do with it now? He does. Tries to put it down the wing. Looking for Kudos. Looking for Xavi. Doesn't find anyone that goes into the arms of Alisson, the Brazilian international. For Liverpool, Liverpool tries to roll the boat out now. It's Canute for Liverpool trying to start up again. Jed Spence trying to put pressure on Bradley. He does, and the ball goes out for a Tottenham throw in. Arnie Slot there, and Thomas Frank busy and arms waving, shouting instructions already. Both managers under a lot of pressure at the moment. Here's Romero. It's a game. I think whoever scores first, James, I think might go on to win the game. I think that's how important the first goal is, to be fair. The ball goes out for a throw-in. Do you agree with that? First goal will decide this game?
Yeah, I think so. No, I think if Spurs score first, I still think Liverpool could come back to win it. I'm not going to say the first goal will thingy, but it'll certainly give the team who scores it a massive boost. And if Liverpool score first, it could be out. They could be out of sight before Spurs have a chance to react. If Spurs score first, my concern is we'll just sit back and try and soak everything up. So it's
Liverpool put the cross in. Romero. Oh, a bit of indecision there from Romero and Porro. Liverpool player gets it in. Bentancur kicks it out. Liverpool putting a lot of pressure on. Look at Kudos. Look at him. There's Xavi now. Xavi, the referee. That's not a free kick. For fuck's sake. How's that a fucking free kick, you fucking idiot, referee? Oh, yeah, bring on the trainer. Let's have it. It's McAllister.
It was just strong. It was just strength.
The game is gone. That was a shoulder barge. The game is gone. Fucking hell. Seriously.
That was just pure strength. He just shoulder to shoulder. Kudus jumped, McAllister jumped, and Kudus was the stronger player.
Oh, the game is gone completely. Anyway, it's a free kick to Liverpool. First proper attack for Liverpool on the Spurs goal. 12 minutes gone. There's the Liverpool line from Porro to Jed Spence. They're in a line. The white wall, they will not be broken. Hope for Vicario now. Shouting out orders. Here's Liverpool. Puts the cross in now. Here's Liverpool going to have a cut straight down the throat from Van Dijk and straight down the throat of Vicario. Good defending by Spurs, but Spurs lose it already.
Oh,
for fuck's sake. Seriously. Oh, for crying out loud.
I don't know what Porro's thinking there. He's just seen one being given against Kudus, and he goes and does exactly the same thing.
It was a good look. Vicario got the ball. A good header from Van Dijk. Well, it was straight at the goalkeeper anyway, and he was there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Porro should have learned. What was he doing, man? Anyway, another free kick. Just a bit closer, I would say, James, from the last one.
Yeah. Yeah, probably about 15 yards out from the edge of the 18.
Yeah, here's Liverpool now. Gonna shoot. Oh, he tried to do it, but here's Xavi now. Tottenham on the break. Here's Kudos now. Come on, Tottenham. Liverpool following them back, getting plenty of players back, but Tottenham moving forward with the white wall. The white wall is now moving forward. Here's Jed Spence. Jed Spence now on the left-hand side. Nelly loses it, doesn't. Finds now Romero. Romero with the ball. Plays it to Porro. Porro looking for. Plays it back to Romero. Romero slowing things down again. Doing a lot of pointing, doing a lot of shouting. Plays it out now to the right hand side to Xavi. Plays it back to Romero. Romero with the ball. Again, doing a lot of shouting. Bergville with the ball. Plays it out right now
trying to generate the movement. That's what he's trying to do. He's basically Romero's just trying to get players to move. Everyone's very stationary at the moment.
Here is now back to Romero. Romero with the ball. Tottenham taking this nice and steady, taking it nice and easy, not doing a lot here. And here's Tottenham now. Tottenham now putting the cross in. Good header in from Morani. It should have been a corner, but no, it is a goal kick. And it goes out for a goal kick. Right, so let me change this to this. Good start from Liverpool, by the way. Good start from Spurs, by the way. 40 minutes in, it's been a good start.
It is.
And I just need to draw out my earpods.
And it was interesting there to see Romero dictating and trying to tell everybody what to do there, and
I cannot hear
get the players moving, trying to encourage the movement so they're not just stood stationary waiting for the ball and getting themselves under straight pressure. Doing very good captaincy work there. As Dermo's talking to himself. So it's been a good start. Liverpool have had the foot on the ball a little bit. Spurs, the high press is not as high now as what it was. Game's sort of settling down now. Everybody finding the rhythm. Can't say anybody's had the better of the chances. Van Dijk's little flick head on is Liverpool come forward and Romero intercepts it, but he can't clear it very well. Here come Liverpool again. But Porro gets his foot through it and plays a lovely ball up front. There's Kudos. Oh, and he loses the ball behind himself and breaks down the play. But Porro picks up the ball, finds Simmons. Simmons now, nowhere to go. So he plays the ball back to Romero. Romero to Bentancur in the middle of the park, just on the halfway line. Simmons now. Simmons plays it out wide to Porro. There's Bentancur surging through on the edge of the 18-yard box. Out wide to Kudos. Kudos drops his shoulder, trying to turn his man. Give himself half a yard. He does. There's half a yard. Falls to Muani. Muani doesn't connect with it and it skews up. It's out to Simmons. Simmons, long ball across the pitch to Spence. Spence now on this near side with Bergvall in support. Gray makes surging run trying to take the defender. It's back to Bentancur. Spurs playing it backwards a little bit, not really trying to probing, pressing, trying to find that Liverpool opening. Here's Romero now. Again, dictating, trying to shout, trying to get players to move. Ball plays central to Simmons. Simmons turns, finds Mawani. He plays it back to Bentancur. Bentancur to Simmons. Simmons, nowhere to go again, so he plays it backwards. It's just running into a red wall at the moment of players. Nobody really moving. Out wide to Kudos. Kudos plays it in to Simmons. Simmons, need to sharpen up your passing, boys.
It kept it in, though, and it still got it.
No, it didn't.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Yeah, I just had to change my earpods. I couldn't hear you, James, so I just had to log out and log back in again so I can.
Yeah, that's all right. No worries.
There's Thomas Frank now with the ball, or Liverpool with the ball now. Thomas Frank there looking at the screen at something. Probably looking at the next episode of The Simpsons is coming on. Probably doesn't want to miss the start of it. There's Arnie Slot trying to think. Do you think if Arnie Slot stood in the right way that his bald head could blind out the shit football we've been watching?
I don't think it's been shit. I think shit has been.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I say we have been watching. I said not this hasn't. This has been good start. I said what we have been watching.
We could only hope. We could only hope.
And look, everyone said to me 80 minutes in we'd be 0-0 Liverpool. I would have taken that, to be fair. I'd take 0-0 at half time, but it's about can we keep up this consistency? Can we keep up this sort of start we've played? Big up to Mark Tyrrell, just crossed the ball, stop. Exactly, bud. But here's Jed Spence now. Jed Spence, oh, he loses it, still got the ball. Referee gives, oh, for fuck's sake, referee, that's not a free kick. Seriously. I bet you got a Liverpool shirt under that referee shirt of yours. It was Bergville, lovely little ball for Bergville. And there was
he lost his footing. He lost his footing, completely lost his footing, and
football's turned into a non-contact sport. It really has.
No, I mean Thomas Frank is absolutely fuming.
No point talking to that baldy fourth official. He's a fucking knobhead and all. But here's Liverpool. And Liverpool just... can I just say, I think it's been a good start from Spurs, but both teams look really nervy. Nobody wants to make a mistake. That's what it looks like. It really does. It just looks so nervy. It's gone out for a Liverpool. That's how it feels, James. The first nearly 20 minutes, no team wants to make a mistake.
Yeah. I don't know what you're smiling at.
Yeah, go away and get your Arnie Slot tour tomorrow around Anfield. Oh, Jesus. Good. Well done, Romero. Plays it in now to Kudus. Kudus more centrally. Now Spurs playing it. Bergville on the left. Bergville with the ball. Still got the ball. Well done, Bergie. Ball goes out for a throw-in to Liverpool. Thomas Frank down the touchline. He would know he's under pressure, but doing a lot more than what Ange was doing last season. At least he's there, trying to be proactive, trying to change systems, trying to get players motivated. Arnie Slot standing like a statue a little bit. But here's Liverpool, 0-0, 20 minutes gone. Everyone that new, please like and subscribe if you can. And the ball goes out for another throw-in to Liverpool. But Tottenham defending well, playing well, not giving Liverpool a lot of room, which is brilliantly. The midfield's doing well. The front three are working hard. The defence is playing well. So, first 20 minutes from Spurs.
It has been. It's been a good, solid team performance so far. See, Simmons has drifted over to the right side a little bit, and Bergvall, I think he's playing. I think it's more of a fluid 4-3-2-1. It
looks like in defence we're playing the 4-4-2.
No, because if you look at Bergvall and Simmons there, and you've got Kudus that's dropped back a little bit as the three, but it's
3-5-2. 3-5-2. That's what it was there. That is why you're saying he's dropping back. It's in defence. It's a 3-5-2. That makes sense. Then you're right. A 4-2-3-1 for attack, but 3-5-2 is what they're playing in defence. This referee's been atrocious. He really has. Fucking idiot.
Well played, Simmons.
Good tackle. And Simmons goes in there, sliding all the way and gets the ball out. Liverpool still with the throw just outside the Tottenham area on the left-hand side. Good deflection that was for Jed Spence. Jed Spence gets it done. Gets out for a Liverpool first corner of the game. Big up Tequila. Kneel and roll just in Indiana Jones. That's Crusade. Yeah, that's so true. That is so true. Right. Set pieces. Spurs conceded 2 from corners this season first. Liverpool have scored 3, 19th this season. So really, defensive-wise, we should be all right with this, James, by that stat.
Yeah. Stats don't mean everything, though, but here we go.
Liverpool. Do you know what? I'm looking at it, and Liverpool, here's Bergville now. Bergville with the ball. He goes inside. Brilliantly done. Bergville still got the ball. Plays it back to Romero now. Romero with the ball. Goes front. Tries to put a long through.
Overhits it.
Unlucky. Good idea. He looks a bit frustrated, Romero, doesn't he? A little bit.
He does. He does.
A little bit frustrated. Big up tonight, public. 4-1 Liverpool. Look, we're going to win this. You'll see. You'll see. We are going to win this. Spurs are going to win this. 3 points are staying at the lane. Liverpool will go back home with no wheels on the bus either. They're all going to be nicked, left on bricks. Their team boss.
No, that's usually what happens when you go to Liverpool, not when Liverpool come away.
Yeah. Oh, that's, mind you, that's so true. Here's Liverpool now on the break, just outside the Tottenham area. Tottenham coming back, doing some good defending. Well done. That was from Bentancur, and the ball goes out. I tell you, Bentancur has played well today. Even my criticism of his being inconsistent, he's done well today, actually, in that number 6 role. I have to say.
He has.
Or his Liverpool. Oh, it's good. Stats here, touches in opposition box for each, James. So look, we're 24 minutes in. What's your thoughts after the first 24 minutes, bud?
Been a good, solid performance so far, really. I'd like to see a little bit more sharpness in the final third, a bit more decisiveness. We seem to get that ball up to the Liverpool edge of the Liverpool area, and then we sort of run out of an idea what to do with it. But yeah, I always hate it when they do this.
Oh, fuck's sake. See, then it puts Vicario under pressure. Oh, shut up, Vicario. I'm fucking own. Do you know what? Stop blaming everyone else for your problems. But it is, isn't it? It's a thing I don't like them doing it, because it could end up conceding, can't they, so easily?
Yeah.
It puts Vicario under pressure straight away, doesn't it?
It does. But again, Vicario dallied on it a little bit. He wanted 2 touches. If it's played across him and when he's going to strike it first time, that's fine. Do that. But do not let it run across you. Yeah, take a touch and let it, because that gives the pressing attacker that half a yard, that half a step he needs to close you down.
Big up to everyone that's in the chat. Do hit the like and hit the notification bell and hit that sub bell as well, guys. Really could do with your support. All the way back, and it goes to Vicario. Now, here is Mickey van der Ven, the quickest centre back in the West, the Jed Spence. He goes back now to Benny. It's Archie Gray, sorry.
Is it me, or is Jed Spence playing with one orange shoe or red shoe and one yellow shoe?
Yeah, he is. He's been doing it now. Oh, what a back heel. Here's Archie Gray now. Archie Gray for the ball. Puts a lovely ball to Kudos. Kudos now. Is he going to turn around and put through Porro? No, he's not. It goes centrally. Lovely little football between Xavi and Kudos. Kudos shoots. Oh, unlucky, but it comes out now to Jed Spence. Jed Spence just outside the top Liverpool area. Is he going to put a cross in? Put a fucking cross in. Just cross the ball. Stop dallying around with it outside the area. Go on, have a crack. Xavi doesn't. He puts it out to the right-hand side. Here's Porro. Porro puts the ball in. It gets deflected. Porro puts another cross in. Looking for Jed Spence with header. Morane! Oh! And straight at the keeper, but Allison was behind his line, but he kept his body over the line, so that means no goal. What a crossing from Porro.
Yeah, and it was well worked.
It was.
But I think just the way the ball sort of floated over to Moani, he couldn't generate the power he wanted on it. But here comes Spurs again.
Yeah, Xavi now puts that right now to Porro. Porro with the ball. He goes back to Mickey van der Ven. To Romero, sorry. Romero to Mickey van der Ven now. Tottenham ready, pressing high onto the Liverpool back ball. Here's Jed Spence now. Jed Spence goes across. He's going to have a crack. He tried to curl it in, but it was more a cross than a shot. But Tottenham still...
That is never a free kick, referee!
Holy fucking moly. Jesus, man. Let's have a look at it here. There was the header again. Good header, actually. Do you know, if you got more power on it, either side, that would be in, I think, James.
Yeah. Yeah. It just needed to flick it rather than drive it, sort of thing. But
question on you, Morani and Richarlison. I think Morani's done more in 27 minutes than Richarlison did in the whole game against Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
In my opinion. I don't know if you would agree with that or not, but
I didn't see the full game. I only saw the highlights, and what little I saw, what highlights I did
then
see,
believe
Richie
me, he's
wasn't
done
really
more than
Richie
he's
didn't
done.
really do much.
No, Richie didn't do anything. Or his Liverpool on the break, on the left-hand side, pays it back. Liverpool now going all the way back to their back four. Liverpool now pressing up the field, putting all the press onto Tottenham, but Tottenham are standing firm, standing like a white wall of steel, like all the Tottenham fans are behind these players. Liverpool trying to break this white wall down. They're not going to. They're not going to break it down. Spurs are going to win today. We're going to show them who we are and what we're about. We're Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. We're going to come back and we're going to win today. We're going to show the Premier League and the world we're back, baby, and we're back with a bang. So Liverpool, get ready to cry because you're going to cry like a baby at full time. It's Liverpool now with the ball. Plays it out wide. Here's Liverpool now, just inside the Tottenham half. Is Canute going to go back? He is. He's going back just inside Liverpool half with Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes all the way back now to Alisson. Xavi gets the tackle in. Van Dijk is rolling around like he'd been shot by Lee Harvey Oswald. Now he lies on the floor. Now I don't know if he's crying.
Simmons is gonna get booked here.
This referee's a muppet. He is a fucking muppet. Even Jesus Christ, referee. You know, how about booking players that dive, by the way, who feign injury? It's like me touching James on his head and James collapsing like he'd been shot. You know, well, I mean,
he did catch back of his calf with his studs.
Yeah, but come on, James. You know, 10 and 15 years ago, players would have stood up for that. You know that as well as I do, Bod. I
do. But that's 15 years ago when
men were men. Players are not men anymore. They're boys. I have to stop. I have to stop. I have to stop.
I think VAR are VAR are looking at this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let me mute my mic. Let me hear what they're saying.
Yeah. Oh, it's a sending off then. If they're looking at it, it's been sent off. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's all we need. We played so well, and then somebody does a stupid thing. They are looking at it, guys. We're going to wait for an update, but you know for well if it goes to VAR, it is going to be probably go over and look at the monitor. If you guys and look at the monitor, then he's off. Thomas Frank having a row with Anthony Taylor. The Anthony Taylor standing there, the backup man. Xavi doesn't think, where's he going? What's he doing? Oh, what? He's off, James. He's off.
He's going to look at monitor. I think they're saying that his foot was raised, no attempt to play the ball, and he scrapes his studs down his foot.
He's off.
The thing is when you see it in full speed, it's thingy, but
he's off.
He's going to go.
He's going to go. And it's a shame.
But the thing is he going to see it as it's his natural movement of his leg? That's the thing. Is it a natural movement of the leg?
Right. There was a player earlier on in the season who'd done this. They got sent off. Then somebody else did it a week later and they didn't get sent off. I'm sorry. You know he's going. You know he's going to do this.
Hang on. Let's see what he's saying.
He's going to do this. He's gone. Mark, I agree with you, but he is gone. Fucking hell. Played so well. You know, by Romero's reaction, he's gone. Romero's just walked off.
He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. You knew. Did you see Romero's reaction? He just shook his head off. Is anyone going to go near him? Thomas Frank is mouthing off to Anthony Taylor. Do you know what, James? I know we don't want it, but do you know what? These are the decisions managers are sacked for. Do you know what I mean? When things like this, you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's going to be sacked tonight, but these are decisions that if you're under pressure as a manager and they go against you, it's and he was playing well.
He looks genuinely gutted as well. I don't. For me, there's no malice in it. There's no.
No, there isn't.
It's in his natural stride.
Yeah. Go on, give Anthony Taylor. Oh, he gives him a pat in the back. Give him an odd thump on the way past there. That's him out for Christmas as well, isn't it, James? That's a 3-game ban. So
that's an instant 3-game ban with a red card. Yeah.
Oh God, that's handball.
No, he's already blown up.
Liverpool player's gone down. Oh, what's this now? Oh, for fuck's Romero
is fuming because the referee is giving everything to Liverpool.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Look,
I'm sorry. That's a handball, but he's given for the free kick.
How is Mawani? He's got his toe on the end of it as Mawani's foot's coming in. How is Mawani supposed to move his foot out of the way? Yes, he stood on his foot. It wasn't intentionally. So this referee is going to give everything to Liverpool.
Yeah.
He's going to give everything to Liverpool.
Well done. Thank you, referee. Yeah, bollocks. Thank you so much.
So what you'll find now is that we'll change this formation. Will change to a
4-5-1.
No, it'll go to a 4-1-1-1-1, basically, with Kudus and Bergvall out wide. So you'll probably find that Mawani will drop deeper. So we get a blatant shove in the back, and
Romero's going to lose he's already starting to lose his rag. Look, there's Tottenham. Here's Kudus now. Liverpool players still on the ground, but Kudus with the ball. Can the 10 men of Spurs take a shock lead? No, they can't. But Kudus has still got the ball. Just cannot take the ball off the man, but he gives it away. Oh, for God's sake. Do you know what? I think this has galvanised Tottenham a bit, James, as well. You can see the determination. They know the rats against them. But big up Mark N17. He says, sorry, but Xavi's an arse, and that was the sending off. Utter idiot. I get it, and I get it, and it's frustrating. I get it as well. It's really frustrating. He should not have done it. But as I said, the referee's been abysmal as well, Mark. He's been absolutely terrible. And, was it a sending off? In the letter of the law, yeah, but surely common sense has to come into it now. But this referee really needs a head shaking because he's given everything to Liverpool in this first half. But we're still 0-0, 10 minutes to go before half-time. Liverpool now in the Tottenham area. Shoot! Oh, what a save from Vicario. What a save from him. The ball gets kicked out. James, talk us through that chance for Liverpool.
Yeah, so Liverpool work the ball well. Gravenberch plays it into, it looks like Szoboszlai, who opens his body, lets the ball run over him, opens his body, aims for a far corner. Vicario diving down to his right-hand side, his left-hand side, sorry, and tips the ball away.
It's all Liverpool. It's gone out for a goal kick, but it's just all Liverpool now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, here's Liverpool again. It was another chance. Porra just got his pocket picked. 1 iota there.
Yeah. We need to calm down a little bit now and just sort of regroup. I think there'll be changes at half time. I think he's going to have to change it. I think we'll see that happen. I think you'll probably see someone like Palhinha on for Gray. And you might even see Odegaard on for Bergvall, and then sort of play it as a 4-2-2-1, but wide. So you'd have Kudus and Bergvall on the wides, and Palhinha and Bentancur supporting the middle. Oh, is Mawani?
He's got Mawani. Oh, Alisson. Here's Kudus. Oh, Liverpool get it out somehow, but Liverpool now in the break. This is the game. Here's Liverpool. Liverpool playing it out to the right. Porro trying to get the ball off him. Doesn't. Gets pulled out of position, but now he's running back. It was Romero, sorry. He get run back into position now. But here's Liverpool trying to press the advantage of one man. plays it out wide now. He's Canute. He's centre-back partner. I think this is Bradley on the ball for Liverpool. There's Bergville trying to cut off the angle. He does. Canute with the ball to Van Dijk. Van Dijk now plays it out to Liverpool now. They're going to get it onto the left-hand side. They don't. They're playing to a little triangle here, trying to stretch Spurs, trying to stretch the defence. But Tottenham's defence is holding firm. They're holding their shape, which is what they need to do now. Hold the shape, defend as a team, attack as a team. But they are doing brilliantly. This little 1-2 stuff from Liverpool, it's pretty to watch, James. It's not doing us much damage. But, here's Romero. He's made a mistake. Spence kicks it out, not by far. Liverpool again. Good kick out that was from Romero. We're already playing everyone back football. And the ball goes in. Van de Ven gets it. He kicks it high and wide.
I just want to bring something, bring it back. Seeing the replay now of this. When Muani gets the flick and gets round his man, what you see is you actually see him just get a little tug, which just moves his shoulders ever so slightly. Now, if that was on the other way, the Liverpool player would have gone down. Liverpool would have been given a free kick. Muani just, as he gets his shoulder pulled a little bit, he just tries to carry it into his step. But that little pull just loses his momentum, and that's why I think he was second. That's handball, referee. That's handball.
He's giving it to Liverpool anyway.
Yeah,
but here's Liverpool on the. I like your sarcasm.
Of course he did. Handball, but it's now
handball to us.
Free kick the other way. Yeah.
Anyway, here it is now. Liverpool now on the break. Liverpool now. Are Tottenham going to stand firm? We've got 5 minutes to go. We're one man down. Let's not go 1-0 down. He puts a cross in. Good defending by Kudos there. That's well defended. I tell you one thing. This is the best I've seen Tottenham play in a while. Defensively, James.
Yeah.
It's
yeah. I agree, Carl. I agree. Come on, 10 men of Spurs beat the 12 men of Liverpool. Absolutely. I don't think this is awful, Jim. Spurs 81, and I certainly wouldn't say it's relegation for the team. I think we've played really well. I think it's just disappointing that we've gone down to 10 men, and it's going to... It always seems to be the way against Liverpool, doesn't it? You go a stupid result, a stupid decision.
Vicario
changes
here is Kudos now. Sorry, James. Kudos on the break. And Spurs now. Spurs are really breaking forward. He puts the ball out wide. He's looking for Porro. Porro with the ball now, just outside the Liverpool area. Can he put the ball in? He can. He's looking for Jed Spence. Fucking hell, we've got and tucking that. That would have been the back of the net. It goes through his legs and out for a throw in. Fucking hell, that was close. It was a cross in there.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I don't know if Spence saw it late or wasn't expecting it to come all the way through across to him. Whether or not he thought he probably going to try and put it for Muani, but yeah, he just sort of he reacts and it goes straight through his legs. So, and here come Liverpool again. You've gone, Dermo. Your mic's gone. Can't hear you. Dermo, can't hear you. Liverpool with another corner crossed in, and it's flicked up by Gray and out of danger area for a little bit. But Liverpool pick it back up, passing it around the edge of Spurs' 18-yard back box, looking like Verts and Szoboszlai. As it comes to Romero, Romero finds Bergvall to Kudos, and Kudos is just crowded out, but it's comes back and Bergvall is breaking free. He's got Muani in the middle, but Bergvall can't get the crossover first time. Gets the ball back again, though. Holds up play a little bit, looking for support. Has Kudos with him. Kudos now, working it out right, looking for options. Nobody there, so he plays it back. Back to Romero. Romero with Porro out on the right. Back to Romero just on the Spurs halfway line, who finds Jed Spence in a little bit of space. out wide to Kudus. Kudus is offside, and he's got to do better there. You would have thought we would have done something a bit better, but there was nobody there. I mean, Bergvall probably guilty of just taking one too many touches, but good defending by Liverpool. Here come Liverpool now. Liverpool with Van Dijk out to Wirtz. All credit to Tottenham. They're trying to keep a press on Liverpool and not give them the space. Here comes Liverpool again. Good tackle by Kudus. Kudus bringing the ball forward to Gray. Gray makes the tackle. Liverpool again playing the intricate one-touch passing, but here's Spence surging down this left-hand side, looking for anybody. Nobody there so far. Waiting for referee. Surely a penalty, referee. Surely to God. I swear to God, this referee might as well be wearing a red shirt. Honest to God, that was a clear penalty, and he just waves it away. Absolutely useless refereeing as Liverpool. He's not even going to. Right, he's gone down, so VAR should be looking at this. Because Spence turns him and he grabs hold of him, waves his arm, and smacks Jed Spence in the face. Where is the VAR look at this? And Conor Bradley actually gets injured by his own player. Absolutely ridiculous. We're in the 45th minute. Absolutely, boys. I completely agree. Giant 68 and Carl. I honestly don't know what the ref's doing, and I hope he's going to enjoy his bonus from Liverpool, because is it just showing the replay of Simmons as sending off offence? I don't agree with it personally. I don't think it was malicious. I don't think it was done intentionally, and I don't think it should have been a red card.
Is it another sending off?
No. We should have had a penalty, Dermo. We should have had a penalty. Conor Bradley smacks Jed Spence in face as he turns him in the penalty area, and then Conor Bradley and another defender, I think it was Kanate, clash.
Yeah.
And Bradley's come out the worst, and I don't know, it looks like he's hurt his leg. But absolutely ridiculous. The referee instantly waves it away. No penalty. But I think VAR should have looked at it. To me,
you know that, James.
Well, I know, because I know who's in charge of VAR today, and I don't think
makes no difference. Whoever's in charge of it, we never get the green for, never get anything, never. Look, I think Tottenham have played well, James. I think first half, but VAR is VAR is so corrupt. It can be, I don't know. It's just, VAR needs to go, James. I'm sorry. It needs to go. If they can't say that as a penalty, then what you're telling me, then what's VAR there for then? Explain that to me. What's it there for?
Yeah. I listen, it's supposed to be there to correct clear and obvious errors. To me, that was clear and obvious. That's where they should be intervening.
I like that.
And they're not.
Jake Paul didn't go down with a similar slap.
Well, no, he didn't. But
Did he break his jaw both sides? He broke both sides of his jaw or something after that fight last night.
Who, Jake Paul?
Yeah, I think he's
I
winning.
didn't. I don't know. I wasn't watching it. I'll be honest.
Well, at least
one thing I will say. One thing I will say though is when Spurs run at this Liverpool defence, they do not like it.
What's the point of going back?
Oh, Vicario, what have you done there?
Yeah, fucking idiot. They should have fucking Spence just whack it up the pitch instead of being a knobhead about it. All this interchange and passing. Fuck's sake. If in doubt, give it a fucking whack. Jesus Christ.
As we're in the last minute of stoppage time now of the first half.
Here's Liverpool now. Looking to go, what are they going to grab a late take going to the lead? But Liverpool playing it around. See, Tottenham are playing so defensively. They're not giving Liverpool any room to get the ball through.
Yeah, but in on the flip side of that is when we get in the ball in defence, we've got no one to sort of no outlet.
Well done from Porro. It's Liverpool with the ball. Referee's still playing time, James. He's going to go for the long one. No, he's not. Liverpool keep it short. We're into time added on, of time added on. Here's McAllister now. McAllister shots. It takes a deflection and it goes out for a corner. And of course, it's gone for a corner. You can see the Tottenham players' reactions, James. It was like arms in the air in disbelief. But here's Bradley now. No, he's going for Slovovic.
Slobozlai.
I just called him Slov. Big up to Luke Chapman. Merry Christmas to you, bud, and Happy New Year to you. There's Jed Spence, Bergville. There's Mickey van der Ven trying to tell them where to go. The corner comes in. Good header out. Here comes Liverpool.
Good block by Bentancur.
Well done, Benny. And he's still got the ball. He's shielding it. Kicks it long. Bergville got the ball. Well done for Bergville.
And there is an almighty sarcastic round of applause when he gave that free kick to Spurs.
It's half time, actually. He's blown for half time. He hasn't even given the free kick. But it is half time. Tottenham 0, Liverpool 0. That's not the story. Romero's going over to the referee and having a go with him. Listen, man. Now, come on. It's Jed Spencer's having a go as well. Somebody's going to get sent off here or booked very quickly.
Romero's allowed to go up to the referee and ask for a question. He is allowed to go up and ask for a question.
The point I'm making is he's got to do it smartly, not swear at the referee or call him something or do something that gets him booked or sent off. But Vicario but James, look, it is still 0-0, which, if you look on the flip side, is a good result for us to go in at halftime 0-0, considering what we've done. But that first half performance, James, wasn't all that bad, to be fair. We defended brilliantly. We were attacking well with Xavi on the film. But do you feel Xavi sending off has changed the game on its head? And I think it has.
Yeah, 100%. It's sort of been flipped on its head and given Liverpool that onus, and that's going to be something. But we have defended well. Dermo, can I ask for I'm going to go for a channel sponsor video from my cousin, so I can nip to a bathroom break.
Well, I don't mind talking. I've got a lot to say, so I can keep talking.
Well, you carry on talking. I'm going to nip for a quick bathroom break.
Yeah.
And while we go.
Thanks for giving us that information. Just doesn't let us
You
know
all right?
which way. That's put the cat among the pigeons. Look, guys, as I was saying to James, not a bad first half at all if you're looking at us defensively. But I do feel the referee is a problem. He is very, very giving everything Liverpool. And I'm quite angry with the sending off. Look, for me, I know by the letter of the law, it's a sending off. And to everyone's opinion, yes, it was a straight red card. Then I think, for me, the referee gave us a yellow, but VAR, who are reffing the game, by the way, it's not the referee who's reffing the game, it's VAR who's reffing the game. and they make it a red. It changes the game on its head. It makes Liverpool more attacked. Think we can attack this Tottenham side, and we're going to have to keep defending. We're going to have to play as a team. We're going to have to stick to our guns and be really united in our front in how we're defending. I think who played well today? I think Romero's played well. I think Van der Ven's played well. I think Jed Spencer's had a good first half, by the way. I think Van der Ven's played well. I think Kudos down that right side's done well as well. I think him and Xavi were linking up quite nicely down that side. And Liverpool couldn't live with Kudos and Xavi at times in that first half. Liverpool haven't been that brilliant, by the way. They look very shaky at the back. I think Van Dijk looks as a former player. It looks a little bit not himself. And I think we've got to come out second half with the same mentality, the same way of doing it, and show who we are. This is about standing up and showing who we are and what we're about. We are about Tottenham Hotspur. Let's give the fans something to get behind. If the players can show ambition, we the fans will get behind them. And the ref, he can go and fuck himself for all I care. I think the referee's been absolutely disgusted. He needs to be investigated, because some of them decisions, I am sorry, were absolutely not short of scandalous. And for us not to get a penalty, well, surely VAR, isn't that what's there for? To give referees help. If they make a decision, it didn't work, well, it's a penalty ref. But no, don't worry, it's Tottenham, lads. We won't give you anything, and we'll send a player off. Absolutely not a bollocks. Big up Mark, come on, you Spurs, come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. Europa Cup, Tottenham, no matter what. Compliments department is closed for Christmas. Always big up to you, Mark. Vicario looking shaky. He is looking a bit shaky, if I'm being honest, Mark. But do you know what, Spurs side chat? I think, yeah, it's a case of he has to be focused in the second half. No issues. Get a ball, hit it once. No dilly-dallying on it. If you dilly-dally on it, you're going to lose, like we nearly did in that first half. It took 2 touches. 1 should be enough. Big up the rain. Big up Philip. Where are we going? Philip Brady says 12 against 10. It is, Philip. Absolutely. Kid says we need a new manager. Xavi horrendous is the man for the job. Wasting time with Frank needs top trophies winning manager. What am I hearing? Oh, it's you. Sorry. I was wondering what you were doing. Sorry. F the ref, cheating bias.
True and sweet.
All right. VD Van Crybaby. Yeah. Okay. I can't read the rest of it out. But anyway, serious foul play, attacker or challenge that endangers the safety of the opponent, user of excuse, force or brutality must be sanctioned as serious foul play. Consideration, speed, intensity, force, degree of control, point and exact of contact, full or limited. James, look, talk us through that. Did that fulfill any of them criteria for that sending off? And then why? Second question, James, just add to it. Why didn't the referee not show him a straight red then in the first place?
Well, they're 2 very good questions. I suppose the answer to the first one is, did it fulfill any of that? From what I saw, yes, it did, unfortunately, by the fact of the point of impact of being on the calf. With it being the studs and being on the calf, yes, that was the point of impact. So that would be the only thing that says that is a red card. Why the referee didn't give it in the first place is, I think the referee actually got it spot on. I think it was a yellow card offence. Give him a stern warning. Tell him that it does out like that again, he will be gone. And that would have been enough. However, VAR intervened and by the letter of the law came down on Simmons. But yeah,
showing the Anthony Gordon thing when Newcastle played Liverpool at the start of the season. You know, the referee again, I think he gave him a straight red that night. Big up to Nita, hope you're doing well. She said, hi Dermo, I do think we need to shoot from outside their box enough times. in that first half. Opportunities did pop up. Just shoot. Exactly. Big up Philip Brady. Do we bring on an extra defender? Look, in my opinion, I feel no. I think we should keep it as it is for the first 10, 15 minutes, second half. I don't think we need to change it. I think if we're playing well as it is, if you change it, then you lose sort of that balance that you've got with the team out there. But I think you might disagree, James.
Yeah, I do. I do disagree. The way I would be looking at it now, as being with Thomas Frank, is how do I keep that defensive solidity, but also give us the ability to have an attacking outlet? So it wouldn't surprise me is if we see him deploy three at the back with the wing backs, Spence and Porro, providing the width, probably bringing on Danso rather than Dragerson. Then and taking off probably, I would say, Archie Gray.
Yeah.
For a defender. Then that allows you to keep the width, but it'll also give you gives you Bentancur and Bergvall in the centre, with Kudus and Kolomwani playing further forward.
Yeah.
That would be, to me, a sensible way to keep the defence solid, but also give us an attacking outlet.
But it's been no mean Dr. Tottenham, has it? Really, that first half, there's no way. If anyone's thinking Dr. Tottenham has turned up, Dr. Tottenham has not turned up. The problem I have, you know it as well, James, we never. When was the last time we played a good first half and a second half? And this is the worry for me, especially like maybe away at home, but at home. Big up tonight says Live Bar. It's crazy. How was the Spence incident not even looked at? No Liverpool player got the ball. It's unreal. Brown envelopes. Carl says if you take it to Liverpool, at least 6 players on this pitch lunging. Lunging. And when they tackle, we could easily equal the numbers. Simmons is this is the flip side of it from David Clark. Simmons is a clown. The situation didn't require a challenge of that nature. Van Dijk fought facing his own goal. The first contact was on the calf, then raked down. His archives are unforgivable. I just think it was. I just think it was 6 and 1, half a dozen the other. I think it was a yellow card and a stern warning, personally, myself. And I think that's what it should have been. I think VAR, once it comes up, VAR checking, he's going. He's going to be sent off. But that's him out for Christmas now. And that's another thing we didn't need. With the injuries we do have, we didn't need it. But I think we've got to look at the positive side of it, James. We really do have to look at the positive. If you look at the positive side of it, we've been playing very well. And that first half. And I feel going on to the second half now, I think we have to take out the same momentum we had in the first half, the same mentality, and go out that second half and start it as we finished the first. I'm sure Liverpool might make some changes as well, James. They might say, okay, we've got 11 now. Let's make some changes and let's press this advantage.
They might do, but they might also think. Go on, sorry.
Where do you think they will make changes if they are going to make changes?
If they were going to make changes, for me, I would probably say they're more likely to bring on Chiesa in the middle. For McAllister. McAllister's been pretty ineffective, really. So, and Chiesa gives them that something different. And they may bring on Isaac for Ekatike because Ekatike has been quiet as well. I wouldn't be surprised to see those two changes be made at some point in the second half. Rather than at half time. I think Arne Slot is probably going to turn around and say to them, right, boys, you've got the man advantage. I want you to really press it home and see how they get on. If they still start to struggle to break Tottenham down and we're sat very deep, he may sacrifice a defender to bring on a more attack-minded player to sort of really try and hem us in and give them the cutting edge or give them the extra man to overload us. But we'll just have to wait and see for now. Like I say, I would like to see Thomas Frank change it. If he doesn't change it, I hope he knows what he's doing. Because I'll be questioning his thought process of why he's not changed it.
Yeah.
Because right now we sat deep and we're not going to be able to keep running at Liverpool for another 45 minutes without it burning us players out.
Yeah.
So let's look at it tactically and we'll see what happens. But see what comes when the teams come out in the second half.
It does. It's going to be really interesting. I think, look, I'm being honest here, and this is my opinion. I'm going to stick to it. I think this is a massive 15 minutes for Thomas Frank. This could make or break his management career at Tottenham. Because if he gets it wrong, it can turn horribly wrong. If he gets it right, he's a hero. And he's back in the good books of Spurs fans again. I think this is the biggest 45 minutes of his managerial career at Tottenham. I don't know if you agree or disagree with that, James, but that's just my opinion. Isaac is warming up. I think Isaac's coming on, by the way he's warming up there. He's ready putting his paces in. Thomas Frank's got to get it spot on, hasn't he? Second half.
Yeah, he really has. It does look like Isaac is stripped off and he's got his training kit off and his tracksuit off, and it looks like he is coming on. So maybe the change of bringing on another attacking player is going to be done sooner than what I thought. This could be Arne Slot really trying to press home. I think, is it Ekatike that's coming off then?
I think so. It might be, but look,
no, it's not Ekatike.
I'm not Thomas Frank's biggest fan. I know everyone knows that I'm not his biggest fan, but I do feel for him, if he's to succeed at Spurs, James, and if he wants my support, Colin Bradley's gone off, by the way, so they've changed the formation as well. Liverpool, if they want,
they'll drop what they'll go on. Sorry, Dermo.
If he wants my support, if he wants to get me on side, and many other on side would have started already, they could have actually said that. Well done, Sky. Letting Jamie Redknapp fucking talk shite. Didn't even go to the game properly. Yeah, he needs. Tonight's the night. I need him to start proving to me he's the Tottenham man. He's the man I need to get behind. That's what I was sort of put it into a nutshell. Sorry, James.
Yeah, I was going to say I can see how Liverpool have tweaked their formation now. If they've taken Conor Bradley off, Ryan Gravenberch will drop into right back. McAllister will drop more central, and Ekatike and Isaac will probably play. So what you'll be looking now from Liverpool is more of a 4-2-2-2, but playing it wide. So that's how I expect Liverpool to sort of set themselves up against us here.
But here is Liverpool on the start already attacking the Tottenham. Spurs are playing towards the south stand, and Liverpool playing towards their own fans in the north stand. Liverpool got a section of I think it's the Paxton Road end part of the ground where the Liverpool fans are. But Liverpool already pressing that Liverpool defence, already Tottenham defence, already trying to put it under pressure. Already Tottenham have all men back. Even Morani's back in back then. Liverpool playing this little one-touch football. Liverpool here still putting Tottenham under the cosh, but Tottenham standing firm. Good defending by Spurs. Are they going to put a cross? Our team's allergic to crossing or something. The cross goes in, good header out by Mickey van der Ven. Liverpool still got the ball. It's all been Liverpool here for the first minute and 46 seconds for Tottenham now trying to press back, and Van Dijk goes all the way back to Alisson. Here's Alisson with the ball. Alisson now, Liverpool starting again, but Tottenham's coming out of the shell, starting to put a bit of pressure on Liverpool in the attack minded, but they didn't. And Tottenham now retract back into a 4-4-1 formation in defence. That's what it looks like to me. Is how they're standing up. But here's Liverpool. Here's Liverpool on the break. Gets it through. Good defending by Archie Gray. Puts the ball out for a throw-in. Worrying. One bit's worrying me, James. Liverpool have started like a house on fire. Tottenham defending brilliantly. But this is going to be the second half, isn't it? Tottenham defending for their lives. And Liverpool trying to... I think once Liverpool go 1-0 up... Yeah. I think if Liverpool go 1-0 up, I think that we could be in the world of trouble. But it's just, I don't know. As I keep saying, this is a big second half for Thomas Frank.
Yeah, and I'm already questioning I'm already questioning why he's not changed for the system.
Yeah.
I understand he's put it as a 4-4-1, but you're never going to get any kind of outlet there. I mean, look, Kudus has picked the ball up there. He's got to run on his own.
To no one.
Yeah, because there's no one there, because Mawani is so deep. So this is why I'm curious about what he's done. Look, I'm not saying it's Frank's fault that the player decided to try chop a Dutch tree down, Carl. But he's got to adapt. He's the manager. He's the one that has to adapt how the team plays. That's a good tackle.
Good tackle. I thought Paulinho on for this second half, James, if I'm being honest. I think he was the one player I would have brought on. Because you're going to need his defensive skill, but his Liverpool over the top. Oh, Liverpool here are going to break, but it's Enrique. Good tackle by Jed Spence. It's Jed Spence, the Jedi magic man, running down the left side. He's got Bergville bursting up that left wing. He doesn't. He checks. He's still got the ball. Who's he going to give it to? He goes back now to Archie Gray. Archie Gray now plays it to... Oh, Archie Gray plays a lazy ball. Is he going to get his pocket pick? No, he's not. He's learnt from Nottingham Forest. It goes all the way back to Vicario. Good playing from Archie Gray there. And Gray has played well in this game so far. I think he's put that bed, hasn't he? The Forest thing to bed. He's really come and he showed this is what I'm about. But Liverpool again, James, this is going to be nervy to the end. Nervy to the end. Well done, Porro. Here's Kudus now. Kudus on the right side. Turns. Plays it back now to Bentancur. Bentancur to Romero. Romero back to Bentancur. Bentancur chips it long up the field. Looking for Bergville, the Swedish Messi. Here he is. Turns, checks. Plays it to Kudus on the right-hand side. Kudus with the ball now. Is he going to use Bergville? No, he's not. He's going to go back to Porro. There's Kudus. One thing I'm getting annoyed at is Tottenham players are not getting into positions where they can receive the ball. There's nobody there. But Kudus had the ball there, James. Somebody could have made themselves available.
Yeah, no movement off the ball.
No movement.
All very stationary when we're in that final third.
Tottenham fans looking nervy, looking a little bit edgy. This is Liverpool, though. Good first half for Spurs. Haven't started the second half all right. But here's Isaac now. Good defending. There's Kudus with the ball. And the ball goes out for a throw-in. I think we've got the... I'm going to say this now, right? I think we've got the measure of Liverpool in this game, James. I don't think Liverpool have anything really to break us down. I think we're playing well.
Now, you said that in our European game when we were playing PSG, and PSG went and put 5 past us. So just be careful what you're saying.
I say a lot of things, and a lot of games have gone with us and against us. So, but this
Liverpool are struggling to break us down. We are being defensively strong. I know what you're saying. I wouldn't say they haven't got anything that we need to be worried about, because they have got the quality of players that we need to be worried about.
Quality of players, but I don't think their quality of players. I don't think Liverpool are playing as well as they should be. If this was Liverpool last year, I'd be deadly worried. But this is Liverpool this year. Liverpool are not playing all cylinders either, James. So
no, they're not. And I think if referee, so what are you doing, ref?
Seriously. Now, that is a free kick. That is a free kick.
But he's stuck his leg out. He's obstructed the run. Right. That is where VAR should be stepping in.
But it can't It can't step in. That's the rules.
Yeah, because it's
let's have a look at it.
He shoves him and sticks his leg off.
That is a free kick. Fucking hell, Mary and Joseph. The wee donkey like. Here's Liverpool. Playing it round the back. Tottenham defending. Tottenham got everyone behind the ball. Good defending by Spurs so far. Really putting a heroic performance here, Tottenham. It's a good performance, this, by Spurs. But here's Liverpool now. Please do not break our hearts tonight. But Liverpool knocking on the door, knocking, trying to break us down. If this was a film, I say it'd be like Rocky and Apollo Creed of the first fight in Rocky 1, when Apollo's trying to push off Rocky, and you can't do it because Rocky keeps coming back. Tottenham are like Rocky tonight. They keep coming back. They keep getting knocked down. They keep coming up and fighting and fighting and fighting. And that's all we want. But what worries me, James, where was this last week? Why just turn up today? Why not turn up every week? Do you know what I mean? Liverpool.
I can't answer that one, Dermo. Only the players can answer that question. We'd love to see it week in, week out, but we didn't. So
yeah,
we can't change the past.
In the Tottenham box, good defending. Again, Liverpool get it now. Back again. Here's Isaac. I mean, Isaac is not even worth the money Liverpool paid for him, to be fair. I mean, they're well overpaid for him. Newcastle must be. Oh, Isaac is down, clutching his leg. Oh, he looks in a lot of pain, Isaac, there. Don't tell me this is another sending off. We've got Romero saying, get the hell up. We've got Romero starting to get into a little fisticuffs. He's after somebody. He's after Canute. Romero, calm yourself fucking down here. There's Isaac. That's a good. Oh, it was Bentancur.
As Bentancur clears the ball, he catches his knee.
Yeah. Oh, that's all. That's all.
I mean, Isaac is up. Isaac is up on his feet.
Yeah. What's the referee going to do here, I wonder? Now, what's he explaining to Isaac? This is why I look, don't worry, guy, all right? Listen, don't worry. I'll give you a penalty later on. Don't worry. You'll be okay. I'll look after you. I know what my job is. Don't worry. Yeah, okay. I'll tell you that. All right. That's what he was saying to Isaac, so don't worry. Here's Liverpool again. It is a bit like, I was saying Rocky 1. I think this should be like Rocky 4. Oh, dear.
Oh, against Ivan Drago.
Yeah. I will break you. No, you won't. Oh, here's Liverpool now. Liverpool in the Tottenham box. Oh, Liverpool. Well done from Bergville. Well done, Bergville. Running with the ball. Running. Kudos now. Kudos with the ball. Here's Bentancur. Bentancur to Kudos. Kudos plays the ball round. Still got the ball. Cannot take the ball off that man. That's why I say he's got the lower gravity like Maradona.
Oh.
Can't take the ball off him. But here's Liverpool. Liverpool now. Here's Warts for Liverpool. Here's Isaac. And it's 1-0 Liverpool.
He's gone down holding that knee again.
I think he got a tackle from Romero. Oh, James, it was good while it lasted, bud. It was good while it lasted.
It was a poor pass by Romero.
Yeah,
he plays it straight at the Liverpool defender, attacker, Isaac, and the ball falls kindly to Wirtz, who plays in Isaac, and as Van de Ven tries to recover, I don't think he really clatters Isaac. It's sort of like Isaac's momentum and Van de Ven's item bring them together. So I think he's actually twinged his knee here as he's hit the ball as he's standing leg.
But Vicario there?
I can't criticise Vicario in any really shape or form. If anybody,
says Vicario position was dreadful. Could he have made himself a bit more bigger?
He could have done. He could have done. He could have closed the gap down, but he sees Van de Ven coming back, so he probably doesn't want to try and interfere with Van de Ven. But he could have taken a step out. I think Isaac's going to go off here. He's in tears. He knows something's gone.
Yeah. Oh. Do you think that's come from the first tackle from Bentancur?
I think so. I think as Spurs make a substitution, Brennan Johnson.
Oh Lord,
coming
Jesus
on.
Christ! Seriously.
Kudos off, Johnson on.
Oh, you do not know what you're doing. I'd be singing that. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. Seriously, do you know what? I would have bought off Bentancur and put on Brennan Johnson. I would not have taken off Kudos.
Yeah, it's a poor clearance by Romero every time I look at it.
It is,
and they were able to pull us apart. Then
I have to say, Isaac took his goal well, though. I have to say, he really did. Under the pressure from Romero. Van de Ven was unlucky, by the way. Just went under his foot.
Yeah.
And do you know what? I think if I was being ultra critical of Vicario, I know somebody said about position. I think if he made himself come out and narrow down the angle a bit too much, James, you're a goalkeeper, you and Colin both goalkeepers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. And come out and narrow down the angle. I think he came out too narrow. So that give Isaac a massive sort of...
Yeah, it gave him a big target to aim for.
Yeah. Liverpool are making a substitution. Isaac is being helped off too. He's got his arms around with his knee. He is walking, but what do you reckon? Ligaments, James? Do you think it could be a muscle?
No, I think it's ligament. I think it's probably his ligament. Given how much support he's getting, and yes, he's moving that knee, and when you get your ligaments, you can move it, but it's how tender it is and how delicate it's been, and he's not putting much weight through it. So I mean,
Frimpong is on for Isaac Gunn. Frimpong is on for Isaac. Do you know what? Now what do you do? Do you stick or twist now, James? I think you got to twist, haven't you?
You've got to. And I don't understand the reasoning behind Brennan Johnson's substitution for Kudos.
I would have kept.
It doesn't change the dynamic of the formation.
Does get across it. I would have took off Bentancur and put on Brennan Johnson personally. That substitution I would have made. I would have taken off Kudos. You're taking off. You're probably your most. Oh, here's Liverpool now, and good header out from Porro. But Johnson, you numpty. Seriously, you're on the ball 2 minutes and you nearly gave the ball away. You freaking idiot. Yeah, Casper the Ghost is on. I just don't get that. I don't get that from Thomas Frank. I really don't. Maybe there's a reason behind it, James, that I'm not seeing, but I just don't get it.
Johnson, you can't. It's not the game for little flicks.
Fucking hell!
It's too much like for like. We need to change something, and it's too much like for like.
It is.
Romero puts it.
Oh, for God's sake! What's the crowd like, James?
I'll have a listen. See if I can hear the crowd.
See what it's like. I know, Knight. I know. Here's Liverpool on the break again, 1-0 up. Remember Isaac, but Isaac has gone off injured. He only came on the second half substitute as well, guys. But here's Liverpool. Warts on the ball now. Bradley. Warts now. Here's Wirtz now. Back again to the number 17 for Liverpool. Liverpool trying to play little possession football. Then they got through. There's Bentacle daddling on the ball, puts the ball out, and it goes out for a throw-in. What's it like, James? Good or is it
So it's very quiet. You can only hear the Liverpool fans. Not much noise in the stadium from the Spurs end.
So it
or
hasn't
from the
turned
Spurs
toxic
fans.
yet.
Not
Thank
yet.
God.
No, I think it's going to be one of those if Liverpool start to really turn the screw.
Yeah.
I honestly need to. We need to. I think that we need to check. We need to change. We need to change the formation and change personnel.
Change
Can't change a manager mid game.
Fucking
Well, you could if you get sent off, but
you could if you're Martin Yo. He got sacked at halftime.
He did.
I do you know what? I'm looking at this, and you're the Tottenham board, and I understand you and Tequila saying we should give him to the season, whatever. But if Spurs do have a manager ready to go, how long do they leave this? Here's Liverpool on the break. Is this going to be 2-0? No, the ball goes out for a throw-in. I mean, I think Tottenham have to. Why take off? I just do not get that substitution. Thomas Frank, rarely. I would have kept Kudus on. He's the only one. Brennan Johnson's not going to be that player on the right side, James. Just fucking frustrating, man. Now he's having a big committee now with one of his assistants. I get it. Also, we paid an awful lot for his team as well. I get that. Oh, here's Morani.
Oh, here comes Morani.
He's going. Go on, Morani. Go and have a crack. Yeah.
Oh, it's the poo. It's the bar.
Oh, come on. Here's now Spence has a crack straight down the throat of Allison. Come on. Come on. Where are you? Come on. Where are you? Let's be having
you. See, when you
come on. There's Morani. Morani runs. Does he hit the post? Oh, it does hit the post.
Just drops down.
Just shoot. I got deflection. That's why. It got deflection of Bradley, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, they were scrambling. They were scrambling. But here's Liverpool on the break again.
When you run at this Liverpool team, they don't like it. They don't like being run at.
They don't. They really don't being like run at. But here's Liverpool just outside the Tottenham area. Here's Liverpool playing this sort of one-touch football. Doesn't work against Spurs because we could eat that up all day for breakfast and have it for lunch and dinner. But here's Liverpool on the break again. Nearly 65 minutes gone. Can Tottenham come back? Can we rarely come back from 1-0 down to win 2-1? Can we? Can we spring the surprise of the game today so far? But the ball goes out. We're not out of this, James. We're not out of this by any shape or form. We're in this game.
No, we are. I'm just going to keep saying it until hopefully I'll will it into existence. We need to change the shape to give ourselves more of an attacking option. Because right now,
he's not going to do that, is he?
Yeah, and they see Johnson being pulled down, but no free kick given.
Oh, please, I don't care. Johnson should not be on the pitch. I'm sorry.
Do you know the reason why he's put Johnson on now?
Oh,
because he's put Johnson on the pitch because he's come out and said that the club have come out and say he's not for sale. So if you're basically telling the club, if you're telling a player he's not for sale, then you've got to play him.
Yeah, but I would have taken off another player.
Oh, it's 2.
Oh, 2-0. It's 2-0. It was a cross in, a lovely little header, and it just looped, didn't it? It just looped in the air, and
and Vicario was just welded to the ground. Yeah, absolutely, he could have done better there. Vicario was welded to the floor.
Yeah, and there's Romero. Romero's been booked now as well. I'll shut up, Romero, before you get yourself sent off, you fucking idiot. Seriously, let's have a look at it again. We're defending well. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Seriously, he's on his own. And he's on his own in around 5 Tottenham players, and not one of them are marking him, James. and Vicario.
It's saying it's basically Romero's saying he was pushed in the back, which he was.
No,
He's
I'm
got
sorry,
two
James.
hands on his
No,
back.
James, I'm sorry. No, I disagree with that. He did have his hand in his back, but Romero. It's like I think Romero's actions.
No, Dermo. When we were playing, we had a goal disallowed because our player had his hand on his back. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Fulham, or even Newcastle. He had both his hands on his back and he shoved his back.
I'm so, look, whatever. If he did,
I think we're looking at this.
I think Romero done the
Oh no, he's booked Frank.
Yeah. Look, whatever or not. Okay, whenever or not it goal should not been given. Okay, fair enough. But our defending up to that point and why we've conceded that goal is we should have done better. There was 5 Tottenham players around him. One of them should have marked him tightly.
Yeah.
He should never have got to the ball in the first place. Should the goal have been stopped? Probably you're right, James. Okay. So if you push a player in the back, the goal should not be given. But A, we should not have let them get the crossing. And B, a player should have been there. He was standing in the middle with 4 Tottenham players around him, giving them all the space. And to be fair, Vicario should have done better as well. Because that ball was stupid. And he should have
like somebody welded his boots into grass.
Yeah. So where you're right on Vicario, and I think Romero did make a little bit too much of it as well. The way he was flying through the air, it looked like he was Superman. Letter of the law.
Yeah, but if you shove somebody as you're jumping, it's gonna. It's Georgeson who got the yellow card, not Frank.
Oh, Liverpool getting red out. Tottenham now trying to get a goal back. Here's Bergville. 2-0 down. Let's not concede anymore, guys. Let's not concede anymore. Come on, let's not concede anymore. Here's Porro, all the way back to Jed Spence. Jed Spence kicks it long, looking for Porro, and the ball goes out. Oh, please stop with this fucking paper thing. Jesus Christ.
Palinia's coming on now.
Don't make it so complicated. Simple. Go on, do your job. Do you know what, James? What gets me? These players have put an effort in tonight. I cannot say they haven't because they have. But I just think some of their decision making has been a bit to question. Would you agree? One or two there.
One or two decisions, yeah.
We don't be conceding anymore. Jim Spurs, look, we were playing well. We were playing defensively. We were playing well. Attackingly, we were shy, but defensively, we were playing very well. It's just because we got the man sent off, and what you're supposed to do with 10 men, you can't go and attack. If that was Ange, we'll probably be 4-0 down by now. But we are always Liverpool in the attack again. Going to put across. See, to keep playing it round in circles, it's just could be anything. This shows how bad the squad is bad. Well, you know that. Me and Tequila did a show the other night on the squad, how bad it is. I think Mickey van der Ven. But as I said earlier, somebody asked me a question. I don't support the manager. I don't support the players. I support the club. That's who we do support. And it's offside. We've got a decision. Now he's bringing
Odegaard and Palini are coming on. So that'll be Bergvall probably.
Yeah, Bergvall for Odegaard and then Bentancur for Palini, I would say.
Yeah.
See, I still would not have taken off Kudos. That decision for me is that's why I'm.
Oh no, it's great. It's great for Palini.
Oh, he's probably going to put. I'm sorry.
He's done what he's basically changed the formation slightly. So he's basically put basically Bentancur and Palini in the middle, Bergvall out wide left, Odegaard out wide left, Johnson out wide right, and Mwani up front with a flat back four. So he's basically playing a 4-2-2-1. And to be fair, that's what he would have needed to have done at half time.
But he didn't.
He didn't. he's waited now till we're 2-0 down,
to make
and now he's fighting. Now he's fighting to try and get something from a game which is pretty much damn near impossible to get anything from, because we're 10 men. We're down to 10 men, and at the start of the second half, if we'd have made that change to that sort of formation, we've given ourselves a fighting chance. We basically have now gone to try and give ourselves a fighting chance, but we've given ourselves a fighting chance with one arm and one leg tied behind his back.
Yeah, and here we go again, and all the way back. And this is just Liverpool for the taking now. This is just Liverpool. I mean, we can push and push. We're going to have to come out and try to get something, but that's going to leave so many holes at our back that Liverpool are going to pick us off like I don't know, apples off a tree. But here's now Liverpool, and again, Liverpool now pressing forward their advantage. 2-0 up, Spurs down to 10 men after Xavi got sent off for the first half. Guys, if you're just joining us, first half, good performance for Spurs. Second half, been absolutely shocking. Just the same Tottenham. We can only play one half of football. Should be called one half Hotspur. I hate losing. Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, it was offside anyway, but again, we should. Oh. Again, nobody marking. Brendan Johnson standing like a spare prick at a wedding. He should be back there looking over my shoulder. Okay, there's a player back there. I need to go back and mark him. Do you know?
The same. It was the same in when. See, he's put his hands on. I don't care. He's put his hands on his back. I'm just seeing a replay of the goal. He's got his hands on his back. He's got his hands on his back.
Yeah, but James, you know full well, referees never give that. It's very rare to give that.
They do against us.
Not always, James. Not always. And this mentality.
No, if that was Spurs scoring.
Can I just speak? Right. Whatever you say, you know, it's always the refs never gives us anything. We have to make our own luck as well, and we're not making our own luck. Football's all about luck and mentality and having it. And if calls don't go away, that should make you double down in your determination. Right, I'm going to do better. Yes, I agree with you. It should have been, the goal should not have been disallowed. But if you look at football over a season, how many times do referees blow no go because either a player's been pushed? Very rarely. Then there should be a law about that. Then
no, they blow it all the time. All the time, I see it week in, week out. And you mark my word, that will be very, very hotly contested. Because if that was a defender holding pushing an attacker, that's given.
Yeah, but the thing is also we shouldn't have let him got that way in the first place. We should have blocked.
No. Just what I'm saying is, if that was a defender pushing on an attacker to clear the ball, that is a penalty. That's given as a penalty. So why is it so different when an attacking player pushes on a defender to get an advantage? It shouldn't make any blind bit of difference.
For me, it's half of one, 6 of one, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. For me, that's my personal opinion. You have one opinion. My opinion is 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Referee give them, referees don't. Depends on the referee. And all this, we don't get nothing of referees. Is I think.
No, I'm not saying we don't get anything. I'm not saying we don't get anything from referees. But what I'm saying is when we it was against Bournemouth. Mickey van der Ven was pushed onto another Bournemouth player, right? And it was given as a penalty. Mickey van der Ven was pushed onto another defender. The defender pushed Mickey van. It wasn't a penalty, actually. It was just a free kick. It was actually a goal that got disallowed. A Bournemouth defender pushes Mickey van der Ven, who is pushed into another Bournemouth player, and the goal is disallowed because Van der Ven has pushed somebody. How then, when Ekitike has put 2 hands on Romero's back and pushed him, is it not given as a free kick?
Because it's the referee's decision. It's the referee's decision, James. Simple as.
But then he's saying that by the letter of the law, it was a free kick. It was disallowed goal.
Everyone sees the game differently. Every referee sees the game differently. We didn't get the decision today, and we've gone 2-0 down from this. Yes, it's frustrating.
But it's an absolute disgrace.
I think the bigger problem, instead of just looking at we should have been given that goal should not have landed. Our biggest problem is trying to sort out the mess we're in. You know, we can't win at home to save our lives. Very few this year. 2025 has been absolutely dreadful at home. We've got bigger issues than trying to discuss, well, maybe that goal should have been given or not given. Every referee sees the game differently. They ref the game differently. Maybe if another referee, he would have called that as a foul and not given it. You know, I think there should be referees should be consistent. Referees are not consistent, and that is the problem. There's no consistency in decision making.
Yeah, but that is my point. That is my point completely. There's no consistency from the refereeing.
I mean, this referee's been dreadful tonight. He's been absolutely dreadful tonight. But again, he'd be back out next week somewhere else or doing VAR somewhere else, making the decisions of making the decision, a wrong decision again. Why didn't VAR get involved to say, hang on a minute, ref, I don't think you made the right decision then? What they're doing in VAR then?
Because it's Stuart Atwell. No, because it's Stuart Atwell, and Stuart Atwell doesn't like us.
Yeah. I think all this don't like us. Some referees don't have done. I think it's just we've got bigger problems at the club. We've got a squad that's not good enough. We're playing shit at the moment, and we're just not getting the rub of the green. I mean, the referee gave that Xavi as a yellow card and stone warning. I think that's all it should have been. But no, VAR got in touch. Well, it's a sending off. Then when's VAR, as you say, is pushed? Where's VAR getting involved in that one? They're not. They're not going to get involved in that one. And we could blame that all we want, but I mean, we've got bigger problems. We're playing shite at the moment. Only won one.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't agree with today. I don't think we've been shite. I think we've been very unlucky.
First half we were good. Second half we've been not a crap.
Yeah, but we've been down to 10 men. We've been down to 10 men all second half. By not changing the formation at half time, when he's got his players in at half time, by not looking at it and saying, right, this is how we're going to have to be for this second half, by not being clever in his tactical approach, we've basically given this game to Liverpool.
Then in your estimate,
it's like he's bringing. He's bringing Richie on now for point. No reason for him to bring Richie on now. This game's gone.
Basically, so what you're saying is this falls on Thomas Frank's shoulders. This is his fault completely.
No, I'm not saying it falls on. I'm not saying it's all on Frank's shoulders. The players, of course,
that it's his fault.
Yeah, he should have changed. It's his fault for not changing the formation and how we set up. To look at it and say, right, this is where Liverpool's strengths are. This is where Liverpool's dangers are. We need to keep this, like I said at half time, we need to stay defensively solid, but have an out. What he did before they scored their first goal, he kept us defensively solid and we had no out. We had no way out.
I didn't see who went off there, guys. Sorry. I will try to work out who went off.
Moani went off for Richarlison.
Oh, I don't know. Just so I'll be glad to see the end. I'm glad this is the last game before Christmas. Gives us a few days off of watching this. I mean, look, we've got a chance here. We've got a free kick, 10 minutes to go. We've got to go back now. Gives us 10 minutes to get an equaliser. Let's hope. There's Romero. Put the ball. Hand up in the air. Is he going to put the ball in? He does. Puts the ball in. Oh, for God's sake. Come on, Spurs. Get a shot on target. Here's Richie. Oh, yeah. Oh, well done, Richie. He's gone out for a corner. It has. Come on, Spurs. Good free kick in. Got deflection. It was running around like a pinball machine. And then Richie then lets it go down. Tottenham's corner now, first of the second half. Here's
First of the
Pedro
game.
Porro. First of the game. Shit, that shows how well we played. Defensively, we've been good. I think attacking wise, we've been poor, but I think defensively we've been quite good today, apart from the 2 goals we conceded. But I will say that there's Bentancur telling off from the referee. Romero pulls him out of the way. Bentancur still having to go at the referee. But up front, we've been close. And my earpod's gone. As always. But corner comes in. I put this now onto.
Get in there, Richie.
See now. Here comes. Oh, it's a goal. Come on. It's in. It's Richie. Come on. Let's get in there. Come on. It's 2-1 Tottenham. Richie with a goal back. I told you, forget a goal. We've got 9 minutes to get one back. Come on. Let's do it. Let's get in there. It was a ball in. There was Romero. Little flick on. There was Richie. Brought down. Oh, the ball was out. Who was it? Is it Richie? Is it Richie?
Yeah,
it
was Richie.
Come
yeah.
on. Richie got a goal back. Come on. It was Palunia who got that little flick on for Richie. The Liverpool defence in the whole hay. Romero got a little touch, and there is Richie to put the ball in the back of the net. Tottenham are back in it. It's 2-1. Come on, let's get an equaliser. Come on. Let's get an equaliser. Come on, we know we can do it. Come on, Spurs. Come on, Tottenham. Yes. Come on, Spurs. Come on, Frank. Now, when
Oh, VAR is having a look at it. VAR are having a look at this.
And they're checking it? They are checking it.
Yeah, VAR are checking it.
Of course it is.
I'm not sure what they're checking. Let me have a listen, see what they're checking it against.
I just need to go back out again. Maybe that might trigger something.
It's been disallowed.
Oh, they're still looking at it. But no,
I think it's been disallowed.
The goal has been given. Go on, Spurs.
Oh, he has.
Come on. And the game goes up. We've got 7 minutes to get a goal back. Come on, Tottenham. Let's go and get this. Come on. Just need to do something here very quickly. Right, okay. Let's see now.
Oh, get up. He got the ball.
And McAllister has gone down. Yellow card to Mickey.
To Van de Ven. Yeah, he gets the ball. He gets the ball here. It's absolutely ridiculous. He gets the ball. Oh.
That's it. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Dermo.
Hear you now. No, when I change my headphones, I have to come out and come in again. They won't connect straight away for some stupid.
That's all right.
Right, come on. Let's get back in. I couldn't hear a word you were saying, by the way. I was trying to sort out my earpods. Good goal from Richarlison.
Yeah, in right place at right time.
You don't sound too excited we scored.
I tell you, oh, here comes Richie again. Richie! Oh,
come on. We can get this. Come
on. Tell you what's the most frustrating, Dermo? The most frustrating thing, right, is I said if he changes it and plays out pretty much out.
That is a penalty. He handballed it. They're going to check this. That was handball. I'm sorry, that was handball. That's a penalty.
No, it's his head. It's his head. It's off his head.
And again, here was Tottenham again. There was Richie on the march. Talk about the man come. He did this before, James. Sheffield United. We were 1-0 down to Sheffield United. Ange made 2 changes and Richie scored the winner.
Yeah.
In the 95th minute. So come on. We need the South Stand to suck this ball into the back of the net. Suck it in. Come on. Let's suck this ball in. Come on. Van der Ven being held. See, that's a penalty. He elbows him off, being pushed around. Here's Tottenham with the corner. Looking for a flick on. Doesn't get it. Ball goes out for a throw-in. Come on, Spurs. I don't know who said 2-2. Somebody said 2-2.
Yes.
Oh, it's gone out for a throw into Spurs. Come on, Tottenham.
I'll go back and I'll have a look.
Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. It's Richie now. Richie with the ball. Liverpool player doesn't fall over, doesn't get given. Good catch from Allison. It was caught in there.
It was Giant68 who said it would be 2-2.
Yeah, go on, Giant. Got Liverpool. Oh, God, that looks nasty. That looks really nasty. Liverpool player on the floor with blood coming out of his mouth. There on his lip. He's just got about Tottenham now. This is giving them a spring in their step. Here's Spence. Brought down, free kick. The referee's been a bit kind to us now, James. He's giving us everything now.
I don't know what's going on for
Yeah.
Liverpool. What? He didn't even touch him.
I know, but his bottom of his lip is all blood-like. But you think about it, James. We're looking at it, but look at the speed them players are going into. Do you know?
Yeah.
It looks different, doesn't it, from on the telly for what it is? There's a little bit of... There's Richie trying to... Oh, piss off, McAllister. I know you're Argentinian and Richarlison's Brazilian, but Jesus. I say there'd be a good 7 minutes of time added on here.
Yeah, I would say so. Going back to before, just after Liverpool, after we scored, is what my point was. Is he changed it? He brought on the players. Yes, he's brought on Moani, but he by bringing on Paulinho to sort of cement up, but then allowing two wide men and somebody up front, it gives us the ability to be attacking without sitting back too much, without having to be completely defensive. That's the point I was trying to get to. He gave us an outlet. He gives us an outlet, and we go and put the ball in the back of the net.
As you say, this Liverpool team doesn't like to be ran at, and you said that already.
Yeah.
To be fair. Big up the card. Says Richie's getting ready for his new club. Oh, dear. Come on. Come on. There's nothing wrong with you. Get on with it. I've seen worse injuries on the night out in Dublin. Now, Chiesa has come on as well. Another
I didn't see who. It's more of a midfielder, but I didn't see who went off. 9 minutes. 9 minutes of stoppage time.
Thank you. I just need to do that for the scoreboard. Guys, there will be a new scoreboard set up for the start of... Oh, good flick out that was from Allison for the start of the new year. This would be probably this and the Palace game will be the last time you would see this time a setup. There will be a whole new setup. I'm getting it. I'm gonna get. We're gonna use the overlay setup, which gives you all the stats, all the information on your screen. So that will be new for us to use from the first game of the new year. So yeah. Won't have to worry about scoreboards. Everything is done automatically. AI take control, which is what we need to do. Big up to everyone watching. Do hit the like, hit the subscribe if you can, and hit that notification bell. Here's Liverpool now. 9 minutes to go. Liverpool looking for a third to put the game to bed. Tottenham looking for a second to bring the game back to 2-2. Surely we can't go and win this 3-2. Oh, well done for Mickey van der Ven. He was there. But after Bentancur's funny kick. Vicario now kicks the ball long up the field. looking for somewhere. There's Palhinha on, looking over it. He doesn't. He gets the header to it. Well done. Liverpool get the ball. Romero looking to go in there. The referee says play on. There's Bentancur now. Van der Ven's gone down. Romero got sorted to fill, but here's Liverpool on the break, but they don't get there because Bentancur does his job and Mickey van der Ven gives it back to Vicario. 8 minutes to go. Just over 8 minutes to go.
The way Liverpool are dropping back, you wouldn't think referee has gone over top of him there.
Kick. And that is a free kick. Romero then does something stupid, boots him in the face, I think.
He lashes out with an elbow.
I thought
he'd won the free kick. No, he kicks out with his arm.
No, I thought it was his boot. He sent him off.
I think he's just he has.
He sent him off. Romero has been sent off.
He elbowed him.
No, it was his boot, James. When he was on the ground, he did it with his boot, with his right boot. He was on the ground when he did it. He kicked him in the sort of face with his boot. Watch.
No, watch. Oh, he does.
Yeah. He sort of hit him in the arm then. Sorry, with his boot. Oh, that's just stupid. And this is why I say this is stupidity. Absolute stupidity. We lost him now for Christmas as well.
Yeah.
I don't know, James. 9 men. We've lost Xavi and we lost Romero. I would strip the captaincy off him. I'm sorry, James. I was always said Van der Ven is probably a better captain than Romero.
Yeah.
Vicario was up. What's he doing up there? Get back in your goal, you Egypt. Going up there thinking you're a striker.
And all that momentum that we gained from getting that goal back, we've just lost.
Yeah. But we have
and that's as captain that's unpicked it.
Yeah, here's Porro with the ball. Good, 40 yards out, James, would you say?
Yeah.
45 yards? Here's Porro. Gonna have a crack, he is, Oh, straight down the throat on Porro. That was a good try by Porro. But Spurs are now down to 9 men. Surely, there's Alisson giving these players a right big rollicking. But here's Liverpool on the break. Tottenham, remember, down to 9. There's Bentancur giving a little bit of...
And Bentancur's been booked for absolutely nothing.
It was the tackle he got booked for, I think. Let's have a look. Oh, no, that's fair. That's fair.
All right.
Sorry, James.
Given the replay, yeah, I agree. Should have been a booking.
I agree with that. Anything less than that, I would have agreed with you, by the way. But I wouldn't like to be a referee these days, would you? To be fair.
No. You're right, Carl Dancer will get some minutes now, and with Dragson coming back as well, he might get a few minutes in tank as well.
Oh, here's Liverpool, but Vicario's out like a rat up a drain pipe. He was quick out there. But it's all going to be Liverpool. All that momentum, James. All that momentum we had.
Completely undone.
Romero, what a fucking idiot.
Here's Odebear, though.
Oh, go on, Odebear. Go on. It's not over yet. Come on, we can still get an equaliser. I said it 2-3 weeks ago in I do a podcast with Dave Harris from the US Hotspur, and I said then that Romero, I don't trust him. He's untrustworthy, and I think Van der Ven's a better captain. That's just proved my argument. What a fucking idiot! Seriously, you fucking bellend. If you're on a yellow card, use your fucking noddle.
He weren't on a yellow card, though. It was straight red.
No, he got booked earlier on in the game. It was for a second yellow card. So it was two yellows.
Oh, it's Porro. Oh.
Shoot. Oh, straight down Alisson's throat. And Alisson would take all the time he can take. There's Porro. He's limping a little bit, but there was Porro around the back. Good shot. Got deflection as well. And then Alisson got down. There's ball out for Bentancur's gone back, I think, into the centre back. But here's Liverpool got given away. Mickey van der Ven gives it back to Vicario. 2 minutes to go. Can Spurs get an equaliser in this 2 minutes? Tell will get a chance as well because of Xavi being out, or Odegaard as well. So that should be interesting for the lineup for Palace. But here's Odegaard. Odegaard goes left.
Gets
goes
a cross in.
Good side. Got a header out to Mickey van der Ven, who's gone up as a striker now as Liverpool. But here's Liverpool on the break. And Liverpool here. And here's Jed Spence. Jed Spence going to get it? No. Liverpool now just taking it steadily. Keeping the ball. Good tackling that was from Brennan Johnson. It's all the bad thing I've seen him do today. And it is a free kick to Spurs. Give it to Vicario. Let him launch it in there. Get in there. Minute left. 60 seconds to go. Tottenham 2-1 down. Can we get a last-minute equaliser? No diddly and daddly in this time. Do not pass it to each other and pass it back and pass it through. Launch it in there. Keep it in there. Put the pressure on. Come on. Let's do it. Do not pass it, Vicario. Just launch it. Do not pass it. Launch it. If you pass it, I'm going to lose my shit. He launches it. That's what we wanted. There's a good header out. He's looking for Richie. Here's Bentancur now. Bentancur to Odegaard. Odegaard back to Bentancur. Bentancur with the ball. He passes it to Jed Spence now. Get it in there. Get it in the box. Here's Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson puts it out wide to Odegaard. Odegaard crosses it in. Liverpool get it out again. Coming up to 20 seconds to go. Brennan Johnson, do not dare. Just get it round. Launch it in there. Launch it. Stop diddling daddling with it. Get it in the box for fuck's sake. Fucking hell. Get it in the box for fuck's sake. All you had to do was fucking pass it in there. Invade that box. Put the ball in the box all the time. Instead of diddling and daddling with it. Fucking hell. Mandy never told you he was world class. He was a World Cup winner. But Romero, this is all on him. He needs to come out and apologise. No, he won't though, will he? He hides. Liverpool making the substitution here. This without a few. Do you know what a minute, James? Get it in there, isn't it? Just keep the ball in the box. This diddly daddly and all the rants fucking doing my head in.
Yeah. Suppose so, Carl, yeah.
He'd get a 3 from me. That's a bit for Johnson.
What, for Johnson?
1, yeah. He's done fuck all since he's come on. I ain't fucking seen him. This is stupid from Romero. You fucking gobshite. Of course, he gets his second yellow, which makes it a red. Instead of walking off the pitch, James, he's going around like a madman. Looking to attack the referee. Fucking. There will be match reactions at 8 o'clock, guys. So after the game, I need half an hour after this just to calm down, I think. But his Spurs now. But Liverpool, oh, for fuck's sake, Tottenham.
2 players offside.
Yeah. Oh, Vicario, he couldn't kick a bull up the arse. Right. Get in the box. Get in their fucking box. Don't pass it. Do not fucking pass it. Just launch it. Go on, Vicario. Launch it in there. Launch a ball you've never launched before.
I think this will be the last sort of player game as well.
I think so. Oh, give it a go. Oh, here's Odegaard. Odegaard puts it in. Oh, God. Oh, that was the chance. That was the chance. That was the chance.
And that's it. Full time.
That is it. Liverpool have come to White Hart Lane a 1-2-1. It's not the story, though. It is not the story. The Tottenham Liverpool.
And he's just booked Jed Spence, I think.
No, it's
Jed Spence or Richarlison.
Richarlison, he just booked. I think, don't know, for Thomas Frank looks absolutely fuming. I don't know if he's fuming with the referee. Johnson's having to go at the referee, asking, come on, why was there not more time given? If I was Thomas Frank, I'd be going to this referee. I'd be going to this referee and knocking him out.
Yeah, I'd be wanting an explanation.
Yeah. We got one of the Liverpool players there trying to be held back. We've got both Liverpool and Tottenham players are looking at the referee and asking him questions. Vicario, James, look, 2-1 defeat. What do you reckon? What's your end of game thoughts, bud?
Good first half, disappointing second half. 2 rash decisions by 2 players cost us.
Yeah,
I think we could have quite easily got something out of this game had we kept 11 men on the pitch.
I do. I really do. I think Thomas Frank is getting a good reception from the fans, isn't he?
Because it was attacking football in the first half, and we looked strong in the first half, and we were comfortable in the first half, and then we lose Xavi, and then yes, he didn't make the tactical changes that I thought he would have made at half time, but when they did finally come, Spurs found a way back into the game. And then again, another rash decision, and it cost us. Rash decisions cost us.
It did. Guys, sorry, I am going to put the match reactions back to 8:30. I've just got to cook dinner for Mrs. Tron as she's still recovering from a heart exploit, so I'm going to have to push it back to 8:30. Yeah, Mark, Liverpool were time wasting and diving, just shocking. It was. I agree. But look, another defeat. But that's the last home game of 2025, and we can say thank fuck for that. Look, guys, if you're not joining me later, coming up on the channel, we've got match reactions tonight. Because of family commitments, there is no shows tomorrow. Our play ratings has been moved to Monday night, so do join me for that for 8 o'clock, guys. Monday at 1, we do have the last one before the one of the year, the Irish Lads Talk Spurs, me and Dave's podcast. So do join us for that. See if Sava's available so he can join us for that. Monday night, there will be play ratings, either live or pre-recorded. I'm not sure yet. Tuesday, what am I doing Tuesday? Nothing Tuesday because I'm having the day off Tuesday. Got Christmas stuff to do. Christmas Eve, there will be a show at 4 o'clock. Me and some people coming on to talk everything about 2025. But if you're not around for that, if you are traveling, I want me and James and Tequila would love to wish you all Merry Christmas. Thank you for your support this year. Has been absolutely immense. But yeah, Merry Christmas to one and all. James, do you want to say anything or do you want to plug anything before we go?
No, I might just echoing your sentiments from myself, from you, from me, from you, from Tequila, from all the guys who do the work in the background as well. 2025, what an amazing year for us as a channel. I really appreciate it. I know Dermos really appreciates it. I know Tequila does as well. Let's make 2026 even better. We will keep marching on because we are Spurs, because we are together. So in Big Thomas Frank we trust, or do we just keep soldiering on because it's what we do?
I think Thomas the Frank engine has derailed. He's come to see the Fat Controller and he doesn't do any more work for the Fat Controller. And I think he's now gone on strike. So Thomas the Frank, you need new wheels. On that bombshell, we should leave it there. Guys, have faith for match reactions. Do join us for them. Sorry it's a bit late, but got to do something here first. But in that time, give me time to think about the game as well and give my thoughts about it and try to look at any comments Thomas Frank has made after the game. Maybe bring that into it as well. Be only on for 15 minutes as well. But guys, thank you all for watching. And this is the last watch along for Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you
Merry
again
Christmas
for your support all year and your company. But don't worry, we're back on the 28th for Crystal Palace versus Spurs. The mighty Spurs do roll on, but without Romero and without Xavi. Oh, Crystal Palace away. Oh, Jesus. Just come on, you Spurs.